What's up? We're in the casino tonight. I'm gonna actually run this alert one now. Hey, Acnamon, what's up, Carrie? How you doing? Hey, Lone Star, what's up, my sub Madison? Hello, friends. Andy, what's up? Yeah, we are. We're totally in the casino. I got a better view of the casino. I took some new pictures tonight. We're streaming in December. Welcome in. I know that was so weird you had that. Yeah, that was so weird. You know what's really weird? There's a glitch right now. Like when I put mods for my show, it doesn't stick. I have to like do it in each show every time. Yeah, because I usually put it in there. So I don't know what happened. No, it's not even listed on mine. It's just probably your phone. Probably just glitched. Yeah. Hey, Vintage Worship, how you doing? What's going on, Andy? How are you? How was your shows this weekend? Yeah, that's weird. When I went on mine, mine said today on my phone. Yeah. What's up? Auntie Bananas, how you doing? Oh, let's see. I like, oh, excuse me. I don't know. I know I saw the seller. I actually was watching this person sell Pokemon cards and they literally have 9 followers. They were running a show like you'd run a show really well. And I was trying to get him to raid that person, but the lady that they raided who makes Disney pins and she's an artist and handmade, I think that's awesome. I her name is I think that's really incredible that they're doing that. I took a screenshot of her name so I can go back. I already follow her. Oh, maybe I took it on my computer. I took it on my computer, so I have to like move my screen. Yeah, that was awesome. You're watching a storage guy do breaks? Hey, Faith, how you doing? Amy Perrin, what's up? Oh my gosh, I'm so chill. I actually took a nap at like 5 o'clock. Yeah, there you go. C Swan. C Swan, your name, that's interesting. It's, thank you. Calico Cat Resin Art. She was in my show last night, actually. Yeah, here, let's put it on here. She was in my show last night, and she comes in my show a lot, actually. But I know her. She makes Disney pins, and they bought a Disney pin. Joe Hollywood did for $500. So she's selling all kinds of stuff, and a new seller. So there's struggles with like listing and running giveaways and all those things. And I think it's awesome for her. Oh, that's cool. Okay, you were in my store last night, but fell asleep waiting for me. Oh, I know. I moved my show again. I've been bad about that. I honestly wasn't feeling good. I bought some new hen eggs this week, and it just gave me a sour stomach. Yeah, so I was kind of like blah. I think today it better go away. Hey CJ, how you doing? But I don't feel sick or anything like that. Just like even when I drink my tea, like I have to drink one tea bag or I get a stomach ache. Yeah, I'm not getting the other part of it, thankfully. Just kind of like, your stomach's a little upset and it kind of hurts. Yeah. But it didn't stop me from taking, it didn't stop me from eating food. Oh, long done, gone, no. Somebody asked me, are you pregnant? I'm like, yeah, no, we're closed. We're closed. We don't need no more kids. Don't be confusing me. Pick her at him. Pick her at him. It's Sunday over here right now still. Well, actually, it is Monday, huh? Yeah. 21. I go for 23. Yeah. We're closed. 100%. It's Nate's birthday, Nathaniel's birthday. Happy birthday. Coder. Is he going to stream today? Yeah, I'm sure he is. I mean, he's working. Imagine being pregnant at 50. Imagine not. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Busy bee I am. Yeah, nothing wrong with being pregnant at 50. I have some friends that had kids at like 55 years old. They just they wanted to enjoy life before. You haven't gotten pregnant yet? Well, there's doctors for that, Picker Adam. Millie Vanilli, girl, you know it's true. What's up? How you doing? I know. She's 55, yeah. But like financially set, doesn't work, just happy enjoying life. I mean, her kids are like 10 now. Yeah, she got twins. So she got pretty. Maybe I can find a man, but my wife won't let me get a husband. Just get a house husband. Yeah. Get a house husband, Picker Adam. They clean and cook and all that. Oh, you're in Cali too? Right on. So we're neighbors, yep. 80s dude, what is up? How are you doing? I know I can't imagine having a kid right now. I love my kids and I love kids, I love babies, but I'm okay. I've been blessed with a son and a daughter and they're my favorite. That I have a favorite daughter and a favorite son. You're back? Yes, we're back at the casino. You guys like the casino. And I put the little Alice in Wonderland as body. We had it kind of like a little bit low. There it goes. Kind of matches. Remember last night my phone was dying? I'm actually trying a different phone tonight. I had an old, she is a slow ass waitress. She did bring me a water. She did bring me water, but she's kind of slow. It's not really water. Um, yeah, I got them to buy me another casino because last time you could only see um that side. Oh, I can't believe I did it right. So that side you wouldn't be able to see it, but those two guys are back. Yes, you hate it there. Same waitress. Yeah, she's an eight time. She's an OG. I hate the casino. I won 3 nights ago and lost it all back last night. You know what? The casino is a tough thing. You have to have a lot of self control. If you don't have self control, you're gonna put it back. That's the whole thing with gambling. I've been there, but I don't care about it anymore. Yeah, I have one daughter, age 36, and a grandson, age 14. That's enough. Yeah, absolutely. It's for the children. The two guys are still back. Yeah, yeah, but they're getting drinks. So maybe she'll make her way this way. Oh man. I haven't been to the casino in a long time. Hey fam, what's up? What's up, Cat Von Black? How you doing? Welcome in. Hey Cherish. Prowler my deck. Tara, hello. I try to say hi to all the friends. Gumby damn it. Sid, what's up? Altogether beautiful. I like your logo, Altogether Beautiful. All right. TIY one ion. How do you say your name? Give me the breakup of that so I get it right. Hello, Cotton Top. I know some of the names I can't figure out, but some I can. I have self control sometimes, but just not last night, right? I've been there. Is a crotch shot of no, it's a neck down. It's it's her. I put it there because after a while of the placement of this, zoom out a little bit. Yeah, because I'll run some stuff here in a little bit. See, how's that? Everybody wants to be a princess, apparently. Crotch shots, too. I know how to leave the casino with 10K, but you have to start with 20K. Okay. Ty or TIY? You got it. Like Ty on here. Okay, Ty. Nice to meet you. Okay. Um, yeah, the casino's a lot of fun. I miss gambling. Yes, I love Let It Ride. That was kind of my game. Although I did play a lot of the pokers. Yeah. And some roulette. Roulette's one of my favorites. I have a friend, my very best friend of, oh gosh, 30 years. Yeah, 30 years. No, more. Um, 42 years. 42 years. She will take like $100 or $200 and she always bets on red or black. I've never seen her lose. Yeah. Or she does it on the three, the first 12, second 12, or the three. Red. Yes, I always bet red. It just depends too. Ouch. Red you want. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's always, well, in roulette, it's always been, 23. It's my odd number. So odds are red, even or black. You've been a silent watcher follower for a while now, but I've been coming in. Oh, good. Come on out. There's some awesome people in this community, actually, and they'd love to hear from you. Britt, yo, what's up? We're at the casino. It's fireworks for me. I always wanted to do the roulette table exactly. Oh, when I first learned how to play roulette, I was in Laughlin, Nevada. I was telling the story the other night, and all my friends went to bed. Nobody wanted to hang out and party. I don't even think I was drinking, but maybe I had a beer or two. And I went to the roulette table because they were teaching people how to play. And I was like the only person at the table, and I was playing craps and roulette. And they basically gambled the people that worked there. They gambled my bucket of money and multiplied it by like 5 or 6. It was crazy. I had like 3 buckets full of money. I tipped them amazingly well, so that's probably why they did that. Oh, thank you. I read everything and just experience, I think. I don't like to bet against myself. I bet 21 red odd number. And you do the column? Yeah. I know. I don't like to bet. I like doubles. I like the 0, the 6-way bet. Doesn't pay a ton, but if you bet a good amount, you can get paid. I think it's like 11 to 1 are the odds. I used to be really into roulette. Yeah, I've won some serious money on it. There was a roulette game in Laughlin, Nevada at Harrah's, and their table was so cool. They had this bet called the snake bet, and it was only their bet, but basically on the table it had like a snake, and whatever numbers were on the snake you could win, and the bet was like 8 to 1 the odds. I always hit on that pretty good. Yeah. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? I love to gamble, but I don't anymore because, since I had kids, there's other priorities that kind of happen first. Oh, you're in Parker? That's awesome. I used to live in Lake Havasu. Yeah, used to go to Parker a lot. Where am I? I'm at the casino right now. I have the whole casino floor to myself. No, I'm totally kidding. It's just a picture of a casino I went to, but I just like to say that. Because we like role play here a little bit. Yeah, you don't think you've been there? Um, yeah, the Harrah's is a nice, it's like nicer of the casinos in Laughlin. I don't think they've since built a new one. Have they? No, they've remodeled. They need to be remodeled. Yeah, but it's pretty fun. They got good food at Harrah's. Yeah, they used to have really good buffets. Not like over the top amazing, but the one that used to have the real good buffet in Vegas, but there's so many big ones now. Oh yeah, that's cool. Not, you think so? Most have good food? I haven't been there a long time. I remember when the bigger casinos, like the more resort type, they started getting buffets, but they were expensive. I mean, $20, $22. Like when you're in Vegas, you want cheap, right? Yeah, and it just got too expensive. You may lose at the tables, but I get back at the buffet. Yeah, yeah. I used to really love the Rio buffet. It used to be really good. And then the other buffet that was pretty good was Luxor. Luxor actually had a good one. But I'm talking many years ago. Now I don't know what they're like. Pachanga Spotlight. Yeah, Rio rocked. Pachanga's pretty good. I haven't been there in a long time. I don't really like Pachanga. It's always, I've gone on like holiday weekends and it's super crowded. Yeah, and there's nowhere to sit. You're not a gambler? That's all right. That's smart. I went with my mom one time to that Pachanga, and it was like Mother's Day weekend or something. You couldn't sit down anywhere. You couldn't even get a slot machine. I told her, let's go. This is just ridiculous. Oh, we could wait. I'm like, no, I'm not waiting for a slot machine. What's up, Tina? I like this local spot. It's got this big golden arches. Oh, that McDowell's. McDonald's. Hey, like in Coming to America, isn't it? McDowell's? Isn't that what his. Yeah. That's the best. Everything's the same. Yeah. Hey, no problem. You're approved. Yeah. What's going on, Tina? How are you, CJ? Oh my gosh. I love that movie. You remember when oh wait, you remember when buffets were such a good deal, like $3.99? I loved when you'd go to Vegas, you could go out drinking, hanging out, go to some shows, and then you would hit the like steak and eggs. It'd be like $2.99 anywhere on the strip. And now it's probably $24.99. And there isn't all those little dives anymore. A lot of them are gone. Yeah, they're all gone. You can't sleep. Welcome to the Insomniac Club. Yeah, the cheap food is gone, I'm sure. I remember one time going to this place. It was on the strip, and you got Harrah's, and you got one other casino. I can't remember the name of it. We used to go to it all the time, but there was a place right next door to it, and they had like a pancake, steak and egg breakfast thing, and it was 99 cents. It was so much food and so good. They had slot machines and video, so we would sit at the bar and have beer at like 6 o'clock in the morning and have breakfast. Yeah, it's $16 a dozen over here. And I went to Target to get some, and they went from five. I took a picture of it. They went from five. I'll show you. I took a picture of it because I couldn't believe it, and I moved the tag to see how much the old price was. Let's see if I have it. I was like, you gotta be shitting me here, buddy. But it's not as much as the grocery store. The grocery store was $15.99 and $11.99 the day before. They're just their suppliers are raising them up. Yeah. Your friends got chickens that poop them things out. I know, isn't it crazy? They must have a lot of chickens. I don't know if I have the picture. I'm seeing it now. Let's see. I guess not. I took so many pictures, so yeah. It's not in there. I'll find it. Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Yeah, so at Target when I went a couple days ago, it was like $5.84 for a dozen. And then I went like a day later and it was $8.54. So it went up $3. And then they had a sign like, we're dealing with an egg shortage, da 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 da. One per customer kind of thing. But then the next day they had like 12 packs of eggs on the shelf and they were $5.99. So I really didn't know. Yeah, I really didn't know. Beer and pancakes in Vegas. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's when you're young and you do whatever, you know. When you're young and you do whatever and you don't care. You can eat breakfast at 6 o'clock in the morning and keep going. I can't do that now. Well, I mean, I probably could. I went with my girl. The last time I went to Vegas was several years ago now. I'm due for a trip. I'm overdue. I told my husband that we haven't been to Vegas in like 10 years, which is very very rare for us. My friend and I took our teens to eat in an inexpensive casino, a steak diner at a casino. Our children had to sit in the caged area because they were underage. They have a caged area? Yeah, some places, like Kohl's has electronic price tags. My Kohl's does on all their shoes and stuff, but not, or purses, but not clothing. Yeah, one day it will be no price tags. You'll just know what the price is. Or if you got to ask, you shouldn't shop there. That's the mentality, I think, where it's going, right? So, we're on show number. Let me check on, I forgot to check YouTube. I am streaming over there. What's up, C-Swan? How are you doing? I think our fires are getting wrapped up over here in Cali. Hopefully we don't get any more of them. Oh, what's up? Sorry. I just read the YouTube comments sometimes. They always crack me up. Hi, Mommy. Hello. I want babies too. They're hiring for cleanup. Yeah. You're cold? I know it was raining here pretty good. My husband has a heater on. It's so damn hot. And I'm usually cold, so when it turns up, because it's there's like a vent like right up here, right by the slot machine. It's driving me crazy. I don't care how much money they pay you to clean up a fire loss. It's very very toxic. So if you take that kind of job, you better have a good quality mask. I worked in fire restoration. That's why I say that. Yeah, your eye. You might have a lens right here, and you press a button, it goes purchase, and then you just ship it to you. Yeah, pick up in the back. Yeah, you have to make sure the mask seals. Fire, the soot. It's really nasty. Yeah, highly toxic. I feel bad for the people because of when it rains and they've had their houses burnt down to nothing. All that stuff washes down with the mudslide. So I hope not, but there will be in Malibu for sure. Yeah, it was a side area. The kids laughed as much as we did. Lock them up. I know casinos because kids can't go in there. No, I haven't gotten any of those. Are you getting them on your page, Adam? I am never cold, but with no rain, it has been so damn cold. You hate the rain when it's cold like that? I know I'm seeing a lot of what I'm seeing a lot of my Facebook page, and I don't even use. I'm actually going to phase out Facebook. Um, Tons of ads for like lawyers. We're suing. It's like the rats are coming out of the woodworks for the people. So if somebody's lost a home, do your research because you'll be fighting your insurance company. But don't sign anything with those people. It's crazy. You hate the rain, but it gets cold without it. Oh wow, Cecil. Yeah, the welders and all those toxic fumes. Oof. You're supposed to get some snow. Different usernames, but similar messages. I got one tonight from a guy that said, "Hi, how are you doing?" Come on, I can't sense a potential scam phishing scheme. Yeah, I can. I should write him back and be like, "I'm terrible. I don't have any money." See if he like any one piece today. Did you came in last night and I showed you the ones, huh? That was it. I didn't get any yet since then. Yeah, I tried to reverse it. I was like, seriously? I mean, I know it's probably just some whack account, but they can't come into my show because I have verified buyers on, and I doubt they're verified. Yeah, I didn't have any other than what I showed you last night. But I did start going through my Pokemon cards today. I went through like about 1,200 cards because I'm trying to like put them in and then I can run singles. Yeah, so I'll probably get there in like a few more days. Mr. Frito Bandito checking up. No, it was another person. It was another person. But wouldn't that be great if somebody had a name Frito Bandito? Oh my goodness. I don't know. Today is 240 days that I've been streaming every single day on Whatnot. Actually, today I was working on, I didn't do much today because I wasn't feeling 100%. Took a nap, relaxed, but I worked on getting my OBS configured. Hey, this camera's not so bad down here, huh? It's literally like the first iPhone. The camera's not terrible. Maple, what's going on? He probably changed his name. Yeah, since getting out. What's up, Johnny? How you doing? I happened to open up YouTube a couple minutes ago. It's decent. Yeah, it's decent, right? I don't know on your end how it looks. I think my other phone, I mean, for an old phone, it's not terrible. I need maybe another light. I You don't think no, it's not 4K. But the top camera is better, right? Cuz I got told by a couple people that the top was good. It's awful. It is pretty bad. Wait till you see my new one. It's going to be worse. It's going to be 10 times worse. You're going to feel like you're on an acid trip. I'm trying to make different themes so that when I go live, I could, but maybe out of focus. Does it seem, oh, it's because it's bokeh. This is all blurred out in the background. Yeah, I want to see C-Swan because like tonight I'm planning on just hanging out. I mean, it seems like I always hang out, but that's what we're doing. My bin is fully loaded. If anybody's interested in anything, go search. You never know what could be in there. No, I don't know about perfection, but I want to try to like make it so it looks, it looks good. And everybody's going to look at it differently, I think. Yeah, it's decent. I see it, C-Swan. But see, you know what's weird is like even though I have fast, mine is super clear on when you actually get it because it is a little bit blurry from yours. That's so weird, huh? Mabel. Well, I'm gonna add some graphics and then I'm gonna add it. Last night everybody liked that maybe 3/4 of the way there was black covering where the chat is so that it made the chat pop. Yeah. It made the chat so like I had black from here across. So all this was black. Yeah, you liked it too. It's just easier to read. So I actually today was building the graphics to have that. I want to keep it like that. And then my picture is probably going to be a lot smaller. I love the black too. I like the blue, but I really like the black. It allows the text to pop. On this phone, chat is lined up with the bottom cam. Is it? All right, let me take this thing off. There. I don't know. I like to play with it because I still want to put like, because I know all the bid info is like down here. See, where is this camera? Right here. All the bid stuff is down here. I just put this here as a placement. Yeah. Yeah, because tonight I decided to do OBS. Because then I can have my phone. I don't have to have, like, I have my phone so I can run stuff. I want to open up C-Swans on my phone, though, actually. Let's see. Yeah, it is like a little bit blurry on yours. Hey, friends, welcome in. What phone do you have, Picker Adam? Oh, that's interesting. Hold on, how do you download that? Oh. You know what's weird, C-Swan? The picture you sent me? There's like a line going all the way across. It looks like a dead pixel, but if I touch the picture, it goes away. So it's like some code and whatnot. Yeah, look. See that little skinny line? Oh, you can't see it. See it? If I touch the picture, it goes away. It's like in Whatnot's preview. It's gone. It's so weird, huh? Yeah, so I think there's like, it's almost like they left a line of, I don't know what. This is weird. Definitely not my phone. It would be kind of cool for us to choose your background, customize how you want to shop situation. You think so? No, it's because the background is a picture and it does its own green screen, so then it pushes me through. I mean, I could walk away and I could hide myself. Like if I move over here, I mean, it's not working like it was supposed to. If I turn off some of the lights, then I go invisible. Or if I put this up here, it makes me disappear because it's trying to focus on it and it can't see me. And it's like my little light thing. So you can hear my voice and I move this out of the way. It's my little light. It's like magic. I did that one night. We were like, let's see. Oh, sometimes this doesn't work. Let's see. OBS. Yeah, I was doing this. If you buy an item for 10K, you may be able to pick the background color of the next 10 seconds. Oh, I would love to sell some tools. So see, I could do something like that. Yeah, we're in space now. That's kind of fun though, the space one. But I do like the casino. I need to probably get a new one, huh? Yeah, space. Space is all right. I don't know. The casino's warmer. The casino's like warmer, you right? Yeah. To infinity and beyond. Uh, anyway, that's what I was trying to do. Yeah, the guy said, "Hi, how are you?" Blocked. You blocked. But lacks customer service. You know what I did to the doll? The doll I had like this, but they said it looked like I had a crotch shot. Yeah, we did that last night. Yeah, right, Maple? Yeah, and some Ty said, that's a crotch shot, D, of a princess. Yeah, because it's green. Anything blue or green will be see-through. Yeah, because it thinks it's the background. What's up, Bree? How you doing? I saw you. I was trying to get him to raid you or to co-host you, but they had too much going on. 29 more now. You're welcome. Yeah, the lady they raided, she's been coming in my streams late at night. I'm glad she got the raid. Yeah, she sells those Disney pins. I'm sure she's still on. That was pretty amazing. I know. Maybe next time. They're going to do it all the time. Yeah. Calico Cat art, resin art. She's a resin artist. Yeah, D has no head. So what do we want to do tonight? What do we want to talk about? So we're on the D doll's priceless. Oh, I think so. I think Tina's telling you something there, Maple. Yeah, I can't believe I've done 240 streams in a row. I'd say like, so six, I have 125 shows to go to my goal. Food talk. I'm going to get hungry then. Okay, what do you want to talk about? I might as well go for 10 years now, huh? I should. I haven't missed a day. I've been late, but I haven't missed a day at all. Yeah. I got to get better about going my 10:23. And then I'm going to try. I just lost 29. Thanks, Tina. Tell my favorite food and what I had this weekend. Oh my gosh. Okay. This weekend, what did I have? It's not my favorite food, but just chilling, Johnny. Thank you. Yeah, everything is good. Um, Day 366 it might. I need to chat with my YouTube friends more. Well, I have been. But just sometimes I forget to read the chat. What's your favorite food? Tell us on YouTube. Okay, my favorite food that I had this weekend, I forgot. I never remember what I eat. You laugh, but it's like it happens. Um, oh, we did get sandwiches from the Hat, and I had a turkey and Swiss. That was really good. That was kind of the favorite thing because it was nice and cold. It was fresh. Weather was a little warm outside, but we kind of stayed in because I hadn't been feeling that great. It was good, and they put mustard on it. And then it's like got the shredded Subway type lettuce. It was good, but it's kind of small. But I was glad that it wasn't one of those big sandwiches because then you just like overeat and you're super full. I wonder how long until someone codes it to multicast chat to together. Oh, you mean on Whatnot? I don't. I want. I wish they would give us it. Oh, Busy Bee, thank you for your purchase. Those stickers are really, really cute. They'll be going out tomorrow. Thank you. Sandwich does sound good. You need a sandwich? Hey, Dan, what's going on? What up? How you doing, homie? Um, a sandwich does sound good. You know what? When I wasn't feeling good tonight, after I took my nap. Yeah, it would be sellable software. The only way, like, I mean, I can't do it every stream for mine is to use OBS and stream, you know, like the whole page. But I almost do that on every coffee talk on Tuesdays. Because when I'm having a chat show, it's like you only get part of the conversation. You don't see all the questions. So it looks like I'm just talking to a screen. Yeah. You've been making sourdough bread the last few weeks? Yum. Yeah. I wish Whatnot would bring it back for replay to have the chat there, but we had it for like 5 seconds. D taking a pause after saying after I took my nap is a whole situation. Because Maple knows I wanted to say something else. Yes, you can screen record with OBS. Like right now, I'm using OBS though for it, but I could actually switch it over and open up a second. It's kind of complicated, but I can open up like I have two pieces of software for OBS, and I can take that, open it up. There you go, just for you. I don't even know. What did I do? Do a thumb? Oh, because I went like that. And I can screen record all that's going on my side. Yeah, I can do it with both. I just have to remember to like listen to the audio to make sure I'm not echoing. And then if I do, see, I can hear myself only one time. Then it kind of helps. Whose birthday is it? All right, take care, Johnny. Have a good one. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Oh, no, I just do the balloons sometimes. Sometimes I do the other ones. Let's see. I'm going to start using my clicker, or we can get laser show. Favorite kind of pizza? Homemade Italian style. Hey, good night. Good night to Amber, too. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for the tip. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time, friend. Alicia, how are you? Party. See if it works. Is it going to give the hearts? I want the hearts to be like a different color. Show off. Maybe. Was that Johnny Johnny be good. Johnny be good. That Argentine food is bomb. I like Argentine food. It's pretty good. Does my husband cook? Pop Tarts. Your stepdad is Argentine? Oh, that's cool. You made Frito pie tonight? Food's getting... I gotta go back to my pizza, though. Um, I don't know. We had pizza this weekend. I'm one of the weirdos. I like the old school, like Canadian bacon, pineapple, and black olives, like Hawaiian style. I still like that, but I do like just like a margarita pizza. Yeah, margarita pizza to me is just simple. You like that too, CJ? The ham. I like Canadian bacon, but a lot of times the pizza places just have regular ham. Yeah, Hawaiian style. It's just good. I don't know. It just depends on the mood. Because when you love it too, pineapple just it adds something. I don't know. I try a lot of different foods. I mean, I like pizza. I like yeah, pineapple and black olives. What's up, DM Lift? How you doing? Don't ignore this, please. I didn't. I read it. Yeah. So I have two chats going. So sometimes I'll talk if I see you guys over there. Yeah, pineapple and black. Yeah, no one likes that. What's your guys' in the chat? What's your favorite type of pizza? We're actually going to make homemade pizza this week. I'm going to make the dough and everything tomorrow. Chicken, bacon, pineapple is your favorite. Chicken, bacon, and pineapple. Interesting. I bet that's good. Taco pizza's. Oh, taco pizza's good. You should see the taco pizza that the Hodgepodge place and Ho to the Mo had. Um, it was literally like a taco on top of a pizza in New York on flatbread. Oh, flatbread is good too. I used to make homemade pizza just on pita bread. It's actually really good. I like the white sauce pizzas with chicken and bacon, but I just realized right now that's pretty much a chicken bake. Right. Oh, from Kenya. Hello. Anything without red sauce. What? How do you have pizza? Just kidding. You ever put barbecue sauce with chicken on pizza? It's really good. Mushrooms, some or just not mushrooms, maybe some onions. Yeah. Barbecue chicken with the red onions. Very good. Canadian bacon, mushroom, and pineapple for Tina. Classic pepperoni is pretty good. Yeah. I just know like the older I've got, I got to watch out for like the greasy stuff on the pizza. Like I used to love sausage with pepperoni and green olives, or I mean green onions, green olives. I have done green olives on like a margarita pizza. It's really good. Yeah, but pepperoni I have to watch out. So I usually only do like a half a pizza like that. Okay, Brie is out before I raid the fridge tonight. Beautiful. And everyone. Good night, Brie. Have a good one. I chase vodka with green olives. Ooh, maple. Now you're talking. Yeah, I used to always get the Trader Joe's pizzas because they're like pretty cheap. And I would put some oregano all over the top. And then I would slice some green olives. Uh, Thank you, DM. And I would put them on the pizza. It's really good. And then I make it like a little bit extra crunchy. And their pizzas are like I don't know how much they are now. I haven't bought Trader Joe's pizza in a while because the kids are like kind of we're making our own from scratch. Like $5 pizza. It's probably about $8 now. I don't even know. Yeah, they have two kinds. They have the margarita one, and then they have like a I don't know what it is. It's just like a plain cheese. Yeah. You like green olives in your beer? Really? I thought I was the only one. I don't know what you're asking, DM. Oh, you're trying to put your number? Probably won't call you, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not allowed to make international phone calls. My phone doesn't let me. Hello, Pink Poppy. How are you? Green olives are a staple. Right, right. 80s dude, I know. I'm trying to talk to YouTube and whatnot. It always is. Wait, green olives are the staple like butter and bread. Yeah, green olives are pretty good. We always, we never like, we always have olives. I don't see anything yet. Hey Bree, BNL, she went over to YouTube. She's a mod. She's like, you need me to wrench? I didn't see a phone number. Yeah. Just come to Whatnot, DM Lift. Come to Whatnot. I don't know if you'll be able to get in my show. You have to be verified. So you have to put your driver's license and your credit card in. But I'm not sure from your location you can. Yeah. Go ahead and wrench, Brie. I know you want to. Oh, they took back their comment. Oh, DM. You're funny. Took all their comments away. All the nice comments. That's funny. Bye bye. It's funny. They wrote a bunch of comments. See what they do, Brie? They write these comments, and then if you respond, they take away. I took them off too. Did you do it? Yeah, they write these comments, and then they write a nice comment, and the first comment they take off is the nice comment, which is kind of funny. I don't care. Yeah, send me some money. Living in Kenya is rough. Well, I understand that, but how can I? And then they said, here's my number, but there's no number. In college, we drank our beer with green olives in martini glasses. Then we wore our bathrobes and sat in the lounge folding chairs called beer-teenies. I love it. Optimus Fine, what's up? How are you? Exposed Toner, what's up? Jess, hey, welcome in. Okay, are you going to raid the fridge, Bree? Is that what you're telling us on YouTube? I know when we talk about food, it lasts for a couple of hours. Yeah, the comments are they're just what they are. Yeah, you have to learn how to kind of handle them. Okay, now midnight. You better go to bed. You did your mod job. I appreciate you. I know, it's pretty crazy. Tina, that sounds like it was a lot of fun. Yeah. I don't see anything wrong with any of that. Green olives and bathrobes with martinis. Sign me up. Is there a fraternity for that? Take me up. Hit me up. I need to look something up real quick. Because I've got curiosity. So, let's see. Hello, welcome in, friends. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight, you guys. I appreciate it. And I know that you're here because you probably can't sleep and you're a real insomniac. It was a somewhat playoff of MASH. Oh, yeah, right. I have some fabulous fun memories from college. College was like the best. I had such a good time in college, and I didn't go anywhere. I stayed local, but I'm glad that there was no cell phones. I am thankful for no cell phones. There was film cameras, no digital. Yeah. Dopamine hit. Your nose is cold, sea swan? Yeah, no proof. No proof. The only proof is here. And here. Yeah. Boibs. Yeah. It's that dopamine. Yeah. No proof. Yeah, I know. I've never seen it spelled like that. You spelled it like this? I'm going to see. I don't know why. Yeah, that's where it stays. Nice and locked up. Yeah, huh. Maybe that's a thing. What is a boibs? Huh. Maybe the filter system has any similar words muted out. It is now. I wonder if it's one of my muted words by accident. I have some muted words for my streams. Let's see if it is. Wait, I have to go to look here. Seller Hub. Oh my gosh, why not? It's very, very leggy tonight. Yeah, the site is super leggy right now. We only had to pay, had a payphone right in the main lobby of the dorm. You can just imagine the kind of notes that were left when someone answered the phone. I bet. It's probably because it's right next to the chat, so flags must. That's what I'm thinking, C Swan. But sometimes, like, I enter like the banned words, on some of my streams. But I don't think for this one I have any. No, I don't have any. Oh, I have some. Yeah, I have some. Oh, worth a shot for boops. Hey, good night. Have a good one. See you later. Take care. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably for that reason. Or it's just a mistake. Let's see. Oh, God. Yeah. That. Okay, wait. Why is this like doing right now what it's doing? Sometimes there's just some things that are none of my business, Tina. Yeah, I know. I know that. It's okay. See, that's supposed to be like that. That's supposed to be like that because of sometimes it's just not a conversation I want. Yeah, keep forgetting to do that. Oh, I have a couple others. I totally forgot to put them in. I actually try to put them in but I usually don't have that issue. Every once in a while. Okay. Yeah. Whoa. So you guys don't get to see it. But every now and then, sometimes my stream chat from computer, because it doesn't always show me everything in the comments, which kind of sucks. Um, yeah. It was brought up by another stream. This is why I intended. Oh, Tina, who is it? Put it in the red chat. Actually, don't. That's crazy. For real? Gosh, they're probably banned by now. I mean, you can never believe everything unless you see it with your two eyes. That happened in a stream. Oh, I doubt it happened. I think there's some crazy stuff here and whatnot, but that right there, I would highly doubt would happen on here. Yeah, I don't think people are that. Somebody sent me somebody's stream yesterday, and I'll say this as a reminder. Like, they sent me a stream and said underage kids were selling something with no supervision. And oh yeah, you're right. And honestly, if you feel that way, report it. Don't report it to me. I'm not gonna go and report them. I went and checked the stream out. The only my concern is are they safe kids, or are there any weirdos going in there trying to tell them stuff? They were probably like 10 and 12 years old, and they were selling sports cards. It looked like they were selling like their dad's sports cards or their mom's. Yeah, yeah, I saw that too. Sea Swan. So I don't know. Yeah, it's a whole situation. Oh, you know about it, Mabel? Wow. Well, somebody came. It was probably on Reddit if it happened. Um, Somebody came in my show and said somebody got whatnot got naughty, but I missed the whole conversation. Yeah, I don't know. If I came into a stream that was like doing that, I might report that. I think that's inappropriate. What's up, Vintage Karma? How are you? They said it was all over that. It scared you so much. Amy knows how to go live and run stuff. Yeah, let's not. Exactly. It's one thing if you're there with your kid, and I personally have seen stuff. I don't know. I wouldn't, my kids are not streaming on whatnot, not until they're 18. And even then, it'll be a questionable thing. Yeah. I have a lot of thoughts on that. Yep. Because you don't know, the thing with the people take clips. You have to be, unfortunately, as a woman and a mother, you have to be very aware that someone on the other end can take a clip, and who knows what they do with it. So, I'll leave it at that. But it's also up to the person. If they have stream and they have their kids, it's totally up to them. But we don't know who the person is on the other line. We maybe know them on whatnot, but, yeah. Yeah, you don't show them at all. They could talk and, like, have your camera just facing down and stuff like that on the product. I agree with that. Yeah, my kid wanted to sell like Legos and some other items. And he's talked a few times on here, but that's it. I know it is. And I'm sure it's hard. Just the healthy boundaries for me. But like if it works for you, you do it. Yeah. Uh, oh my. Well, we're here, so yeah. Tina, are you kidding me? Any Disney pins? I don't have any Disney pins actually. I don't sell that. I have some pins in my buy it now, but not Disney. Because everything, everything like Disney is, I don't know. There's a whole category for that. And I don't think I have any friends that sell that, or I can't recommend anybody. It got you hungry? So, do you have pizza to make? Yeah, thank CS Prince for asking. I definitely don't have that. But you can go on Whatnot and you can search Disney pins, and I'm sure you'll find somebody that, is selling it. There is a lady, actually, I do know. She's pretty good. It's, what is her name? Cody's mom. She does Disney pins. And she turns around and gives back to the community. Here, follow her. Yeah, follow her. She sells Disney pins. I'm sure there's a lot of people that I could suggest, but I've watched her and I know people that bought from her, and she's super, super reliable. Hey, no problem. Thank you. Give me a follow. I mean, sometimes I get Disney stuff, but I necessarily don't like sell Disney pins. Yeah. There's some beautiful ones though. I think I own literally like 5 Disney pins from when I went to Disneyland. Just from getting, but some of them are insane. Oh, you're selling your collection? There you go. Busy Bee 77 is selling Disney pins right above you. You can go check out. You have thousands? Yeah, you sell Disney too, right? I looked at your profile right now because I'm like, I don't think I know CS Prince. Yeah. It's a crazy, the market for the Disney is nuts. For the pins, the purses, the bags, the plush. Yeah. People ask you to sell clothes and you're like, nah, yeah, I'm not a fan of selling clothing. I have done that in the past. Not on Whatnot. I haven't sold clothing on Whatnot, but I don't know. If I sold clothing, I would have to sell like naughty t-shirts. The t-shirts would have to have a logo, some kind of vintage or whatever. What's up, Tuts Gold? How are you? Oh, she was the streamer had been on Whatnot for a long time. She was talking about how there would be only three or four streamers back in the day. Yeah, at a time online. When I started, there wasn't hardly anybody on at nighttime. There was hardly anybody on in the night. It was only card streamers, Pokemon streamers. Disney is hardcore. Yeah, the people that go to Disney and Disneyland and have season passes are very in love with Disney. I worked for Disney. I'm not in love with Disney. I'm not against it or anything. I think I worked there at a different mindset on it. Yeah, I mean it's cute. I like a couple of the characters, but I've got Alice here. She's not. Well, she's not Disney actually. She might be owned by it. Yeah, she is Disney. Hello. You're giving it up? Yeah, I worked there. I'm just like, eh. I mean, I love to go to Disneyland, but it's so crowded. It's so expensive. You have to wait forever in line. And my biggest is they don't really cater like they used to people that have disabilities. So I'm not a fan since then, to be completely honest. Because I have a lot of friends that have kids that are, handicapped in wheelchairs and stuff, and they just make it a little bit harder for them. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, follow Cody's mom. She does sell the pins. Thanks, Cecil. Well worth getting a guide. Oh, at Disneyland Park. Yeah, it's totally different. My friend was a member, and she's kind of the ones that put the bug in my ear because I had no clue that it was like that bad. And then we went. We had to use the. I was like, "This is what happened." Oh yeah, this is not. Um, yeah. So she had a season pass. She had like the top tier one, for 25 or 30 years, and they changed something on the passes, so she decided she's done. She's done with it. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna have to live your bucket list from me. Yeah, I worked there for a short while in Burbank at on the lot. It was cool. I had my own bike. I would ride my bike to work at 5 o'clock in the morning with my giant gas station coffee cup. You know those big ones. That thing had to be like 85 ounces. It had to be 85 ounces. Wait, what is that message? Yeah, I would ride there. Somebody is tagging me. I don't know who or why. So it like alerts me. You wanted to work on the Disney Ranch where they filmed a couple of shows, but I was having issues. Yeah, personal ethic. If you worked for them, yeah. You know what? Disneyland's great when it opens up and you rush to whatever your favorite ride is, the biggest ride, go on it right away. And then you're fine. And a weekday, usually when it rains, it's not busy there. Yeah. Oh, the reservation system's the worst. Like I remember going and you couldn't reserve until you were in Disneyland for any of the restaurants or anything. And then we'd try to reserve. Nope. When we went to Florida the second time to go to Disney World, we were trying to reserve for the German buffet over there, and we couldn't get it. It got booked like within 30 minutes. So I went and worked my magic, and I talked to the lady, and I got us in. But there were only, no, there were four of us, but one woman was a little baby. Yeah. Yeah, and you walked right through the exit, right? Yeah, the guide. Yep. It's the same as the pass, except you don't have to wait or come back. Yeah. I haven't done that. It's like the VIP guides. I've seen that. Yeah, well back then they used to have it where you could reserve when you got in the park, and then they changed it where pass holders could go 2 weeks. It would get booked. So every time we would go, I'm like, it's kind of ridiculous. It was so crowded when we went to Epcot. I love Epcot the most because Disneyland, Florida, to me, I feel like California is better. It's bigger. Epcot, I love because I love the all around the world. It was so busy that we didn't even make it to the last two countries. It was just so crowded there. Yeah, it took forever. But we did get in the German buffet because of me. Yeah. I think Cali is better, to be honest. I mean, it's not like I go all the time, and I live 30 minutes from Disneyland. 30 minutes from there. It's just a pain in the ass to get in there. And parking's what, $35 now? We went to Universal, actually went to City Walk about 2 weeks ago. No, on Christmas break, we went to City Walk. And parking was $35 just to go to City Walk. It's crazy. You did that too with the guide, Universal? Yeah, we didn't go to Universal Studios that time. Yeah, you can if you go after 5 p.m. on a weeknight, you can park for free. Yeah. We went in early. We went in the daytime. We didn't care. We were like, whatever, it's what it costs, but it's expensive. I can't believe it's 35 for parking. I know two parking hacks for over there. But it's kind of a pain about when you have kids and all their shit you gotta bring. Yeah. I never told my kids I went to Epcot as a kid so they wouldn't ask me for it. I mean, I get it. Yeah. I don't know how much it costs to get in Disney right now. A lot, I think. I think their food sucks. Is that what you do? I mean, most theme parks' food sucks. But I will say one place their food does not suck. I don't care what you eat there, it doesn't suck. Dollywood. Dollywood food is amazing, especially the funnel cakes. Good morning, Christy. How are you? I was gonna say there probably is a SoCal deal. I found that Dollywood food was so good when we went. I can't believe I'm not drinking my tea tonight. It's so weird not to drink it. Uh, yeah, it means I'm gonna get tired. It's just because my stomach was really upset. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like, the older I get, I'm like, I don't really care about theme parks. I mean, I haven't been to Magic Mountain in a long time. Their food was the worst. I don't know. Universal to me, I feel like has better food than Disney. Yeah, I wonder if there is what if there's a special right now. Disneyland Resort. Let's see. 100 wait, am I reading that right? 104. $104 to Disneyland Park. I want to go to Disneyland Hong Kong, actually. 3 day passes. No, it's enough. I don't want to go to Disneyland 3 days in a row. 67 a day. Oh, I would only eat at the Panda Express or the chicken tenders at Six Flags. Oh, the chicken tenders good there? Oh, yeah. I kind of remember those. Knott's Berry Farm has decent food too, if you like being a carnivore. I started drinking hot water with lemon and apple cider vinegar. It is actually good. Better than coffee? Think so? Club 21. No, Club 33 it's called. Yeah. Yeah, Club 33 is amazing. I've been there. It is expensive, but their food was so good. Yeah. The food at the Harry Potter area is good. There's a 21 too. Is that next to 33? Club 33, you have to be a member to get in there or know somebody. It's like a private secret of Disneyland. I don't know about 21. That's funny. Oh, is that the one next to it? It is in the corridor there. Hey, Lisa, how are you? My husband took me there on a secret date. He took me to Disneyland. We were actually not even engaged, I don't think. And he took me to Club 33 because he knew one of the Disney grandsons. Yeah, he was one of his customers. So it was pretty cool. Yeah, it was fun. It was like secret. You're like in this restaurant and you look out the window and it's all Disneyland. But you can't tell you're at Disneyland. You cannot tell you're at Disneyland. Is it? Yeah, it's so hard to get in there. The membership's like, I don't know, 30, 40 grand a year or some crazy number. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. And they had like a buffet and it was all like luxury. And it's like real cool, little quaint. And they have like a little elevator in there. So we got to go up in that little elevator. It only fits like 2 people, 3 people tops. Or no, 2 people because there's someone that lets you in at the bottom. Then you go up and they let you out. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah, let's see what year that was. And then they have like all their own they have like all their own beautiful china that says like Club 33 on it and you eat on that. All their candies say like Club 33. Oh, thanks, Maple. Yeah, it's pretty awesome actually. Royal 21. I've not heard of that one, but I know about the restaurant underneath. Yeah, that's the one. It's by Pirates. Upstairs from Pirates. Yeah, it's in that area. Wow, it's beautiful. Yeah. I never knew the name of it. And that's also an invitation only probably, right? Yeah, it's a whole it's not even like it's not even I don't know, it's more than vintage, like some antiques. I know that you used to be able to not anymore. You used to be able to go to the restaurants in there without buying a ticket. But now you have to because the security would walk you over. Yeah. Club 33 is was pretty amazing. And it's secret. A lot of people don't know about it. I don't know. I think their membership paused for a while. Yeah, you can't even look at them. You can't even see how much it is anymore. It's paused. Wow. Yeah, I was trying to see how much it is now. Let's see. $35,000 to join. $35,000 to join plus an annual renewal fee, which is 15,000 at Disneyland and 16,000 at Disney. I should just get that when I win my lottery. Yeah, invite only, and it's in other parks. It's not just California, just Florida and California. Uh, it doesn't say what kind of discount you get off merch. I don't know. I could figure out what to do with $50,000, then give it to Disney. The experience alone, though, one time is good. Yeah, we went the one time. It'd be cool to go back. He still knows the guy. He's like the grandson to um, Roy O. Disney, the brother to Walt Disney. He's the grandson or great grandson. He's a really nice guy. Yeah. You heard 35,000 a joint? Puff puff rent it. Yeah, 35,000 to just to join. If you join it and you don't pay the second year, you got to renew your membership again. Wow. I mean, that's how it is when you've got, you have money. I mean, but it's a lot of money. And that's why they make it I think that rate because because there's people that can pay 20 grand and become a member, but they want to keep it so it's. And I think they used to, if I remember correctly, when we Because I know they opened in the 60s. I don't know exact year. And it was just supposed to be like exclusive. And so the membership was to keep out everybody, so it's just who wanted to pay for it. And it's gone up a lot. I think when we went, it was like 15, 20 grand plus 10 grand. So it's gone up a lot. Yeah, I don't know how much a churro is at Disneyland now. It probably is 15 bucks. Who knows? 12 bucks. Yeah, maybe. Driving around, I realize so many people have money. Yeah, I know what you mean. I think too, like a lot of people, like even younger people, they're making their money by not working for people. They're literally making money on social media because they've been on there. I know one kid when he started YouTube, he's pretty well known. I'm not gonna say who it is. And when he started on YouTube, he like wasn't doing very well. And he was watching the videos of this guy. The guy like did a lot of Mr. Beast marketing. Anyway, after 3 years, he's making a ton of money on YouTube. Tons of it. But his videos are not boring. They're very interesting. Yeah, he said, and he's really young. It's my friend's son. He's really, really young. But he said, he goes, I don't even have to he's going to college for his MBA, but he pretty much is like set. He doesn't have to do much. So he took all his money and he did like that whole, I think it's the 50-30-20 rule, where he paid himself 20%, invested 50%, and then saved 30 for his taxes. But he's on to making like $1 million a year. Yeah. I would say for the last 10 years, I've noticed a lot of people doing it, but yeah. Or people that just start a YouTube channel to share like their life. There's so many people. There's some lady that came on my feed. Let's see if she's on it right now. Let's see. I'm going to go off YouTube. She just pops up on my feed and I don't see her right now, but she's 50 something, I think. And she talks about how to make a YouTube channel. And she has made 44 videos, I think. And she's got 30,000 followers and she's making good money on there. Yeah. So her thing is like, you could start a YouTube channel at any age. And it's just very interesting. Your brother has started Upward News, hired people, and is chilling. It blows your mind. Oh, that's good. So he's making money off. Is that his YouTube channel? Good for him. What's up, Pootis? How you doing? I know there's a lot. And I mean, we all have a lot to share, right? And he's hired, he's everywhere, started from the basement. I mean, it's all about your personal drive and motivation. The only thing stopping somebody from being successful is themselves. 100%. You hear it all the time and you see it all the time. And if you're doing it, you know it, you know? Some people are like, well, I can't do this because I don't have money to get started up. There's a lot of people that are billionaires or millionaires that had nothing and got it. It's just all about your personal push on yourself. Yeah, see, he's going to have that story to tell. I started in my basement with one light bulb hanging from the ceiling, right? That's awesome. He came to visit and was like, hi, I'm going to go talk to a billionaire tomorrow. Really? That's cool. You do. You do. Okay, so on YouTube, in order to get monetized, you have to have a few things. I'll tell you right now. I'll go into my account. I'm not getting paid on there, but if I want to get like 10 cents, I have 738 subscribers. So I just started my channel like, when did I start it? I'll tell you. Okay, I made 514 videos, but a lot of them are live stream from whatnot, so they're not like real content in the sense of like creating a video, editing it, and posting it. I started May 1st, 2020, but I've literally only, I've literally only been really streaming 1 year. Exactly 1 year ago, I started doing some of my scan shows on there. Yay, thank you. Yeah, you guys follow me. This is the same name. But here's what you need in order to make money. Obviously, the big thing with YouTube, and I'm not an expert on it, I'm just reading all the stuff that they give. So, in order, they have 2 tiers now to be eligible to like earn some money. So, if you go live on YouTube, you can get like tips. Now, when you get paid from YouTube, whatever money is generated, you'll get 70% of the net income. Okay, so for example, I needed 500 subscribers and at least 3 video uploads. I got that. But you need to have 3,000 watch hours, meaning that's how much hours gathered that people have to watch all your content. When you meet those 3 criteria, and I need 598 hours and then I'll get paid. Or if you don't have the 3,000 watch hours, you have to have 3 million views on your videos, which you can get. People are getting that kind of stuff combined. But if you don't create content, it's not, and it's calculated in a year. So if next month my watch hours go down because people aren't watching my videos, then I can lose some of that, right? But once you meet that, then you can get like super chats. So if you go live, people can tip you over there. I can also connect my online store to YouTube, which I don't have an online store. But if you have a business, you can do that. Then, if you meet all that and you still crushing it, if you reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, or 10 million public shorts views, then you will get the next tier, which gives you can put ads in your videos. Oh, Maple, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you so much. Yeah, so you can add, so like for example, if I wanted to put an ad on my YouTube, I could put like, I don't know if Whatnot does it, but I could put it on my thing and then I get like like paid on the ads. A year from when you start, no, a year from today. Jim, what's going on? How are you? Yeah, so I started live streaming 1 year ago from Whatnot to YouTube because I looked at my oldest live stream video and it says streamed 1 year ago. I don't think it, I don't think it has the date. Let's see. No, it just says 1 year ago. But like my first video that I streamed, I got 24 views on it. Yeah. So I mean, sometimes you don't get any, but like I got a few videos that were like over 2,000 views. That was kind of cool. But usually I'll get trolls that like ask some crazy questions or say some crazy things. And if the more shorts that you produce, which are short little videos, better under a minute, and you put them almost like TikTok, Instagram, and you put them on YouTube, the more of those that you put, the more people see them. And with this vertical phone feed, they swipe. They're not going to swipe at a full video through those feeds. They don't push through the shorts. But if it's under a minute, 59 seconds or less, it's a short on YouTube. So you figure out what you want to say and you put it over there, and you can end up with views. Like I see a lot of the carpet cleaning people doing the shorts. They get a ton of views because there's something about cleaning those carpets that's satisfying to a lot of people to watch. I don't know if it's the soap or when they squeegee it or when they use the high powered hose to get the dirt out, but they seem to get a lot of views on there. So when they get those views, then they come check out your live streams when you go. Yeah, that's just one thing I use for example, but then they go and they do it. Yeah, the before and after. I kind of like some of those. It's so gross. Like how dirty it is, but it's pretty amazing when they clean up. Pretty nice. Welcome in, friends. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, I would say I'm not trying real hard with YouTube. I could if I put more effort in, then I'd probably get more views. And as far as monetization goes, like I didn't start it to get monetized. I started it to document this journey of selling and chatting and social media kind of thing. Yeah. So maybe I'll put more effort. That was the goal, to make more shorts. I have a lot on my phone I need to probably put up there. You love how people do things for you and your house is still a mess. Sounds familiar. Kind of like watching the clothes washing in the washing machine. No, it's a little more satisfying than that, Tina. I don't know. What's your favorite short right now? Have you guys seen any good ones? And I'm trying not to like, I think I'm going to make one last video. I really wasn't with the TikTok thing. So I think I'm going to make one last video for TikTok advertising and whatnot. And then I'm gonna still leave the app on the phone because you can't get it in the app store. It's not, as far as I know, it's not back. And I'm gonna phase out of there. I'm probably gonna phase out of Instagram too, and just strictly focus on YouTube. And maybe even Facebook as well. I know. Okay, Maple. We remodeled our kitchen. It's all nice and clean. Like everything's new. I cleaned everything. Everybody was at school. Everybody was at work. And they come home and like a half hour later, it's like a cyclone hit. Yeah, it just drives me crazy because the only place is messy is this space, my desk and everything. But the rest is all clean until everybody comes home. My husband saw the carpet cleaning vids and made me find a special stick for it. I can't find it. So once you meet all the time, you make 10 cents. I don't know what you make. Probably, you never know. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure it takes a lot of videos, a lot of work, and you could start making good money. I know a few people on here that don't have a lot of subscribers, but they have a lot of watch hours, and they're making 3,000 and 4,000 a month. Yeah. So it just depends on your content. What value do you have? What are you adding to the YouTube community? Kind of like on Whatnot. She is killing it with the social, but she's on all the time. But she does batch. She makes it in batches, and then she just posts it everywhere. Yeah, all the time. You have to be on all the time. I don't want to be on all the time. It's too much. Yeah, it's too much. And then sometimes for me, when you're on, like I'm seeing a lot of videos, like if I'm on TikTok, and it's pretty negative. So it's like a really hard time right now for some people. So I want to find and create content that makes me laugh. Like Hodge makes that kind of content, right? Who is paying them? The advertisers pay YouTube to be on their site. Okay, they're buying space for millions of dollars. And the more that people watch it or click on it, the more money YouTube makes. That money gets dispersed percentages. Yeah, balance is definitely a key. What's up, OZM? How you doing? Yeah, I can't even poop. Maple. It's a lot of work. I know. I wonder sometimes, like for my work, I used to do like a lot of social media for companies, and the two companies that I was working for, the last two doing it, which was basically posting all their stuff on Insta, I recommended them going to like a bigger company because they're at that peak where I know I couldn't deliver. Like, I'm just a realist. I knew that they needed more than just, me. And I'm like, you're growing so much. I want to see you. So I set them up with two companies that are like major advertising marketing firms. You didn't do good with it, TikTok? Yeah. Did you ever get monetized there? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to say how much or anything like that. Yeah, you were on a lot, but there's a lot of trolls. So, I don't know why people have to be so mean. I never understand it. I mean, I used to get a lot here on YouTube. They would say some horrific things, as you know, like it's like, what for? Only when you went live. I mean, yeah. I know I saw a few, like when you went live from the swimming pool and stuff like that. It's like, really? Yeah, I never did go live over there. I was going to with my doll heads, but now the monetization has changed, I heard. I know. And they want to build a AI infrastructure, which is not a good thing. Yeah. Like one of the biggest ones. So we'll see. It's all talk probably, but hey, Maple, make a YouTube channel. Yeah. And you get banned for, yeah, I know, you wouldn't be able to stand up. And then you can't mention certain things because you get like shadow banned. I wonder if the future of that's going to be here. I hope Whatnot doesn't bring AI to the platform. Like, okay, like I know eBay has that listing thing where it has AI write the sentence for you. I don't really like it, to be honest. I want to be able to put my words, but I was a copywriter for a beauty company, so I know what to write and how to describe products and stuff. But I don't like the AI part, so mine is always off. And I know it could probably come up with some other keywords that are better. You recently got, oh, that's funny. Yeah, but not here on Whatnot. It can be stopped. I disagree. I think it can be stopped. If platforms block it and don't allow it, I think it can be stopped. Yeah. Will it? No, it'll never stop. But I'm saying like certain sites, if they want to have integrity and protect the end user, then they just don't allow it. Yeah, it can be. They could pass some laws that don't allow it. It because I mean I know there's apps that do a lot of AI stuff. Hey, what's up? No Skylanders tonight. Yeah, I'm not against AI. I just think it could be used. There's some things that could be used for the good. Yeah, sorry to say I don't have any right now. I do have a box of them, but they're out in my shed, and I've been terrible about doing a show out there. Maybe tomorrow. I always say maybe tomorrow. If my schedule's not crazy and I finish what I got to do in the morning, maybe I'll have an early afternoon show. You need to get better at going live here and whatnot. Yeah, you should. What are you selling? You do women's clothing or no? Or you're vintage? I can't remember. You were on here in a long time, huh? I know. I'm on like vintage decor. Okay. Yeah, because I met you from Live in Bliss. What's up, Luxury Lux? I know. So much stuff. And then, it's hard sometimes because it's like you want a certain amount for it, but here you get a lot of people that come in, they want like a low ball price. I don't do that either. The garage is full of your stuff. You better get to selling it. Can't take it with us. I know, we got these fires in California, even though I was not affected by them, thankfully. I'm so grateful to where I live. But I have 3 friends. Everything's gone. And one of the lessons, the valuable lessons that my friend told me, she said, it's just stuff. It's just stuff. And she was a seller. She sold expensive, like ballpoint and fancy pins, collectible pins, like $400 or $500 pins. And the thing she said is, it's just stuff. Yeah. Ty, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. What's up, Paco? How are you? But I look at this stuff and I'm like, it's just stuff. What do I need? Okay, I need a camera. I need my professional gear, my camera bag. Yeah, some other name. She does have Mont Blanc, but she has some other names I never even heard of. But some of the pins are like, $200. What casino we at? We're at Pachanga. We're at the D-Cino. D-Cino. Yeah. Like, too, some of those pins are crazy. I had no idea. Yeah. Several years. She was selling on another site, not on Whatnot. I was trying to get her to come over to Whatnot for a while. Yeah, it's a good, but she does a lot of, I don't know, her pins are kind of vintage. Yeah. They all got burnt. Yep. Her whole inventory and everything gone. But she's like, I had insurance, doesn't matter. You have a show today, your brain won't shut up for you to sleep. Oh no. Yeah, but her insurance company is paying 100% of her, California, we have all these fires going on, and my friend lost her entire house. I went there about a week and a half ago. Yeah, what's about a week and a half ago? Yeah, she paid a lot for insurance, but she goes, I'm glad I had because she had like on the back of her garage, she had like her studio, so it was where all her pins and stuff were, and that that was all burnt, but she had special insurance just for that. Had she not, she said, I don't think they would have covered it. It's not part of the house. Yeah, but she got like renters, a small business insurance and renters insurance. Because it was, even though it was her own, her business rented it from her. Yeah, I took the photos of it. Horrible. Yeah, her studio, we couldn't go to her studio because there was so much crap and debris from like other houses. Oh yeah, it's bad. Um, but she's like, she had to shut down her store at the other thing, which she goes, that is gonna be the one. It's like she'll have to start over. I said, well, you could start over and come to Whatnot. Yeah, because but she just doesn't know if it's fit for her yet. She's like, I don't know. I don't know if I want to sell anymore. She's like, she was talking about rebuilding and then selling her house. Yeah, so I don't know what she's gonna do. We'll see. Yeah, I took the pictures and I don't know. I just have a heavy heart for that, but I always think about it. It's just stuff. She was right. She's so right with that. I mean, she said for her, she said the biggest thing was the pictures. You know, losing all the pictures, the family pictures, because we don't print anything. But she had her stuff printed. Mama Z, what's up? How's it going, friends? We're just hanging out, shooting the breeze. Yo, what's up? She does. She's in shock still. She said it hasn't hit her. She said it has literally not hit her that her house is in ashes. And we found a couple of things like in the stuff, but we couldn't really dig through it. It was too much of a risk. I brought gloves. I had a mask and everything. And I'm like, to be honest, you need like a bulldozer. Yeah, she does have a really, really good attitude though. What's going on, Mama Z? You got up to P to C D. D. Does anybody have a YouTube channel? I will follow you. Yeah, Tina. She's a nice person. And then my other two friends, I haven't really talked to them. The rain is going to be a nightmare. I'm sure in the next few days we'll hear about like mudslides. Definitely in Malibu. And we have a friend, my brother has a friend. I don't know if he still lived there, but there was a trailer park in Malibu. And this guy's name was Airbrush Dan because he was an artist, an airbrush artist. And he lived in there. I don't know if he still lives there, but everything's gone. And if I know the guy, he had no insurance. There's no way. Yeah, he lived in that trailer park where Barbara Cochran lived. Well, it was like her vacation home. Yeah. Because that was like this is a highly sought after piece of property. So, but right there, I'm sure they're going to have a lot of mudslides there. Hopefully not, People have already suffered enough. The worst is a lot of people couldn't go back to their properties because it's still closed off. So, I don't know. Now it'll be washed away. It probably will be washed away. Not totally washed away, but it's going to be a muddy mess. Oh, good. They were preparing. Yeah, if you've ever been to that area, it's like all mountains and stuff, and some the main road, and then there's little roads that go off it, and some of them are not really paved. Some are paved. So it's just a mess. Yeah. We have had a lot of evacuees out here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bad. So she's like in Altadena, Pasadena area, which was the Eaton fire, which is about 20 minutes from me. But my other two friends live in the Palisades, and I haven't really talked to them. They've been, but they did lose both their houses. One lost a house like I think 80%. The only thing I think at their house that made it was the garage because it was detached. And the neighbor next to them, from what they told me in a text message, they were wetting everything. They had one of those water pumps go in the swimming pool, and they were just wetting everything. And they tried to stay till the end. They couldn't. Yeah, those high pressured water. It is terrible. Yep. There's so many people that came together like in the community to help the people that like anywhere, any type there's like some kind of disaster, tornado, earthquake, hurricane, whatever disaster it is, fire, whatever. The helpers, you got to look at the helpers because they always come out and don't expect anything. Yeah, the communities, and they're even better than the government and the mayors and all the people. They really come together. Um, she got FEMA money right away. There was no question. She filled out a thing and got money. Yeah, there's many places like super struggling too. But that I mean, I don't want to get into it, but it lies down to who they voted for. Their politicians reject the money from the state, from the government. A lot of those states on the yeah, they reject the money. They don't want a handout, which is stupid because it's really the people. So then the people are affected and are still living in tents. But a lot of people don't know that because they don't. It is dumb. They don't watch like congressional hearings. I'm into it. I watch it, and I'm just like, why aren't people paying attention to this stuff? But that's not what I stream on Whatnot for. But FEMA is a real thing, and a lot of the politicians rejected it. Not here. We did not reject it because it's been an organization that helps people for a really long time. I think since 70s or 60s. Yeah. Yeah, I am. You have to wake up in 3 hours. How do you people do it? Who knows, Maple? Who the frick knows? I don't really know either. What time is it? Oh, it's 1:40. Oh, I think because I changed my show time, so it looks like I've only been on for 45 minutes. Yeah, so Pasadena has one of the oldest black communities in the United States. I don't know, but she lives right next door to it. I think some people did and some people didn't. They're still searching for people. Yeah. They did find one of somebody's grandmother that was missing. Yeah, it's one of the oldest black communities in the United States. Man, there were so many small businesses in that area. Oh, yes, I am. I'm right here. The doll is on the top of the screen. Yes, thank you. So nice of you to say that. You left that one open. I know. She's here because. Do you want to look at that? Surprise, surprise. Or would you rather look at that? The Princess D doll. Do I have a Wii remote? I actually, you know what? I do have one, and I could contact you. I'm just not selling any video games right now. But I got your info, Dumbro. Dumbro. Thanks for asking. I'm going to have a video game show probably. I don't know when. I don't care. I just thought it was funny. I just left it. I just left it. I just left it for you. Yeah. What'd Maple say? Oh, she came back. Oh, nothing. Okay. I like that color too. Last night I had it like this and people liked it. Watch. Let me close this out. I have to think what screen it is. People like that because they can see the chat. Do you guys like that? Oh, you're just acknowledging. She said she was going to bed. She didn't know how we did this late night thing. I don't either sometimes. Sometimes I'm exhausted. Not gonna lie. But I put my hands up and then I yawn so you can't see it, but I'm sure you could hear it. I took like a 2.5 hour nap tonight. And I haven't taken a nap in a few days. I needed that nap so bad. Yeah. Do you guys like the black there? Or do you want the blue black? Blue, I can't speak tonight. The blue back. You like the black. I like the black as well. What's up, Joe? How you doing? What's going on? Your stream was pretty good. You guys are crazy. In a fun way. How are you? You feel like something's going to jump out? That's why I did the teal. We're just playing around chat, and I was messing around with OBS because I'm doing some settings here, but everybody's like in the dark. The black chat. We're in the casino. Yeah, we're playing poker right now. I'm playing poker. I got my cards and everything. Actually, my kid gave me his Pokemon collection because he didn't want it anymore. And I was like, are you sure? And so I went through the damn collection to see, and he had some pretty fire cards. So I'm like, you know what? I think we're going to have to grade these cards. Put them away for him. Yeah, my son. He doesn't want Pokemon anymore. Yeah, he said, I don't like it. So I just started going through some of the cards to see if there was anything good. And I ended up finding a $50 or $60 card in there. Yeah, I'm not going to sell him yet. Because I want to go through him and see what he has first. I know. I'm just going to keep... He had like 10 Umbreons that are like $50 cards. Yeah, because we buy in quantity when we buy cards. What's up, Peacock? How are you? But I told him, what do you want to do? And he's like, I don't want him no more. But I'm going through them, and then I'm going to take all the good ones and just penny sleeve and top load them. And then put them away and maybe grade some. I just sent some cards off to get graded. You know. There's some like Pokemon. I don't know where I put those embryos. I think I already put them away. But he had cards from like 2004. I'm like, where did he get those at? You just doing packages? Yeah, Maple's here. Maple's been hanging out. Maple's been drinking lemon water. Hot lemon water. Yo, Mama Z got the Sleepless Club VIP. Who is she? I know. That was really awesome. Joe Hollywood and Cool Kicks rated Calico Cat Resin Art, who comes in my show like every night. Is she still on, or did she keep rating? I always wonder, wouldn't it be cool to see like when you raid somebody, to see where that raid ends up? I know. I think I'm gonna like one night. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna stream from YouTube, or I'm gonna stream to YouTube and see where the raid ends up. It is fun to follow. But then you get to a seller that's new and they don't know how to raid. Yeah. I was in someone's show and they got raided. I forgot who they got raided by or who the seller was. But they got raided and they were new. They didn't really know how to handle it. They were completely overwhelmed. But they were like extremely grateful. And they were selling, but they ran out of stuff to sell, and they didn't know how to add anything in just yet. And somebody came in the stream and was like, I'll tell you about that after. Yeah. So they were kind of like just talking, and everybody's like, get in front of the camera so we can talk to you. Well, somebody was in the room and was like telling them, raid somebody else. Don't waste the raid. And they were like being a bully. And it was like disappointing. So I got raided the other night by a bunch of people. I had like 100 people in here, but we were kind of just chilling, and I was very tired. So when you get a raid, you do it whatever you want with it. And they were literally telling me, what am I supposed... They asked a question of, Dee, what are you supposed to do when you get raided? Whatever I want. Yeah, you don't have to always run stuff. You can do what you want. You do giveaways. You can chat. We were already having a chat show. But it was kind of funny to me. I'm like, so what a raid is when... Right now we have 24 people hanging out. Thank you so much. The number up here. So you take that group of people, and it's going to change. Don't ever focus on it. I literally never do. I just did for this example. But you have that group of people, that number. And what happens is when I say, let's see, when I say, okay, you guys, tonight's the night, that tells how many people are in here. Yeah. Okay, so tonight I say, okay, you know what? It's been a great show. We're going to go find someone to rate. And then what I do is at the top right corner of my screen, which you can't really see, let's see if I can show you. There's like a drop down arrow and this comes up. And the middle option is create a raid. So I'm just going to do this for example purposes. If I say pick for me, it's going to send 29 people, which is everybody in the stream, because apparently it's not 23. And it will send it to this person. I can pick anybody I want. So you'll see the storage unit finds and then the name of the person. But I'm not going to initiate a raid because I'm not going off right now. Yeah, I'm sorry. They have 29, correct. See, now I pick somebody else and it picks a different person because I'm asking Whatnot to pick for me. I won't always have Whatnot pick for me. I can always pick somebody myself. Okay? So I'm not raiding yet, but that's what it does. And then as soon as I get the raid ready to go, it pushes everybody over to that electronically. And then they come into somebody's show and then you'll see the chat go raid, raid. And it'll be like, you'll see people tag the person who raided. And then if you ever get a raid like that, you always, if you can, just take a deep breath because sometimes raids are like a lot. What's the purpose of the raid? To share your viewers with the next group. You don't have to raid, but, it's a good idea to do that. Because if you're new, how are you going to get exposure to other buyers? Rate, even if you have one person in your stream, rate it. I do it all the time. It's kind of fun. Yeah. On Tuesday morning, I have a chat show called Coffee Talk and Tech Chat. You should come to it. It's at 9:23 a.m. Everybody should come to it. And we talk about Whatnot. This week, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. Maybe Tuesday. Yeah, on Tuesday, and you can bookmark the show if you'd like. But it's basically a way to network, share your show, and, ask questions if you want to know about Whatnot and stuff like that. W Woods, wait, hold on. Yeah, WV Woods, so it's like a chat show. And once a month, it's sponsored by Whatnot, and I'll have Whatnot swag or merch to give away, and then I talk about a subject. Sometimes it's a subject Whatnot asked me to talk about. Sometimes it's just my regular show. But every month it's like kind of a different theme. And I do it every week. I've been doing it every week for 2 years. You just found it a week ago. It's 5 years old. The app is about 5 years old. I've been on here. We are Bonnie. What's up, Bonnie? How you doing? I've been on here for over 2 years. You found it on TikTok? What seller, whose video did you find on TikTok? Do you know? I'm always curious. There's a lot of people that were like YouTubers or TikTokers that sell on here. You don't remember? That's okay. Well, I'm glad you're here. Whatnot is a great community. What are you going to sell? Or are you just a buyer? Your ads worked. That's right. Yeah, December 2019 was Whatnot's opening. A buyer. Right on. Yeah, Whatnot is fun. And you can buy a lot of great stuff on Whatnot. And several buyers meant. Oh, that's cool, Tina. The community of Whatnot is insanely kind. I've witnessed, I've experienced people literally coming to your show, bidding your item up to some crazy amount just to be kind and generous. Right. Yeah, and everybody has a different experience, Yeah, not everybody, but some. Some people. But most of the community is pretty good. There's always to be truthful, there's always a rotten egg that wants to mess it up, but you stay out of those streams. Yeah. 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 Hold on. I want to see if this worked. Yeah, 99.2% positive. Yeah. It says 80% is amazing and 20 is still stuck in middle school. You think so, Mama Z? Yeah. You know, you get what you put into it, whether you're a buyer or a seller. There's some nice people that you can get in their streams, and they're selling good product. They ship excellent. So always look at the reviews and the feedback score, but look deep into it, not just the last 10. Yeah. It literally changed your life as a seller, Bonnie. That's awesome. What's up, Heather? How are you? Welcome to the casino. Yeah, we're just hanging out, chatting. Yo, how are you? How was your show Friday night? You're back to Friday nights, right? Yeah, Whatnot. I like Whatnot. It's all right. It's all right. I'm only on every day. And so I sell stuff sometimes. Yeah, I love Whatnot. Do I do raid trains anymore? I don't know. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I sometimes do them, but sometimes I don't feel like doing them, to be honest. Because I want to focus on my 365 project. So I started out selling in the vintage decor category. So I'd sell a lot of glass and little cute little figures and wades and different things. And I still have those. I still sell those. But I will sell like toys and, blind bags and different things. And you love vintage? Yeah. I have shelves. You can't see them because of this camera setup. But I have shelves of all kinds of vintage stuff that I want to close out. I don't want to sell certain things in vintage. I'm only going to go for high end stuff now. Yeah. But I still love it. I love all the tchotchke, like, little things, like little birds, little things like that. A lot of Japan stuff I like. And then I don't know. I do sports cards sometimes, but I haven't done it in a while. Yeah, I like that kind of stuff. Or or like the real D likes weird stuff. Like I like doll heads and yeah, and dusting. Yeah, I like that kind of stuff. See, it's not good on this camera, but my other camera it's usually pretty good. Or like halftime shows where yeah. Yeah, and if you want to see what else I sell, I have right below at the bottom corner over there, there's a little shop. It says shop on it. I have over 530 items, 534 items in my shop. Oh, look, she peeked in it. A little halftime show. Hold on. Just stuff like that I like to do. Oh, wow. How many did you buy? Anyway, Whatnot is really great. You can come across some great streams. A lot of people in here that are in here hanging out are other sellers. Yeah, just fun stuff. But if you look in my buy it now, I have so many items like Wade's I have some I have candy and some snacks in there. I like toys too because it's just fun, different. I don't I do have some trolls, but they're newer ones and they're in there. They're just little tiny ones. Like I have trolls that watch me on YouTube. What's up, YouTube? So I just have these tiny ones. If you search trolls, they come up. But they're little. They're like an inch. And then the hair, whatever that is. Neat little friends. That's cute, right? Okay. The older ones, I only have one old one, but I'm not giving that up. That's my literal troll when trolls show up. It should be out of there that I did delete it. Let's see. Thanks, Tina. Yeah, it's out. I don't know why it popped up. Oh, I don't. I really, if it's related to Whatnot, only Whatnot messages, but I'm like a week behind. Yeah, because somebody was texting me their shows and sending them to IG, and I'm trying to keep it off there. Yeah, just because it gets to be too much. You have to send me a train or something. You're a troll. You are a troll, but I like you. Yeah, I love you. You know that. Thanks, Tina. Yeah, I don't know why it isn't. Is it in the auction? What, the troll? It should be. I'll run the troll to flash sale. How about that? Okay, I run the trolls, so you get one, and there I ran them at 15% off. Oh, women's empowerment train? Is that what you're doing? When is it? I have a hard time with commitment. It's really hard for me to commit. Like I'm not making an excuse. I'm just being honest because I don't want to plan in March for in January. I don't want to plan for March. I don't know why. It's my brain isn't doing that. Yeah, it's, you know what I mean? It's not that I wouldn't love to and I appreciate the invitation, but I don't know. I don't want to commit and then March comes and it's I usually am with everything else, but because of the 365, yeah. And I have a rule only one show per day. Send me the info. I'll look at it. Yeah. But look at you planning ahead of time. See, I like that. Yeah, I appreciate that. I don't know. Just like when I started Whatnot, I did a lot of trains. I even had my own train for a little while there. And it's not in my bin. I don't see it. Yeah, they must be having a glitch. Are they having a glitch right now? Okay, let me look. Like I literally deleted it out of my. Yeah, that's good. I got invited to a raid train recently. It could be your phone. So what you want to do is you want to swipe out and come back in. It does that sometimes. It could be your internet connection. I just don't like. There was a couple of trains I got invited to recently, and they were like, "You have to give away a $20 giveaway or something," and I was like, "That's a lot." Yeah, and it was like, I don't know. Yeah, then another one was like, you have to do three giveaways. I don't mind doing those, but it wasn't working with my schedule mostly. But when I did my own train, our rule was like one giveaway, just something small like stickers and stuff. Yeah. Honestly, I mean, my feelings wouldn't be hurt if Whatnot got rid of giveaways, to be honest. I know people love them, but honestly, I know. Lee, hello, good morning, my friend. How are you? And there's people that do a ton of them. I used to be one of the people that did a ton. No, you don't have to. They're not required. They're not. Yeah, they're not required at all. You can choose to do it if you want or not. And you're not. And if somebody raids you, like if you start getting a lot of raids, you don't have to do a giveaway. Run an item. That's what I say is like run something. Look for sometimes I don't run. I should be running. Yeah, there you go. Auntie Bananas has never done a giveaway. Never, huh? That's good. I don't do them like I used to. Last year, 2023, I gave $5,000 away on Whatnot. Yeah, it was good for my marketing, but I decided not to do as many. I'll do them on raid trains, but um, you rarely do them too. Yeah, I did a got wood train, got balls is the next, but you have to wait for it. Postcard giveys, yeah, because it's cheap. But do you sell Bonnie? You sell ephemera, right? Yeah, every order gets some. But you can't tell people like if you buy with me, I'm going to give you something in the order. You can't do that. I know you don't do that. Yeah, but you don't have to do giveaways. Your givey only costs you 98 cents. Oh, cuz you do tea bags? You can't do tea bags, right? In the PWE cuz it's too thick. Yeah, my post office told me that. I didn't know that because I was putting a tea bag in and I tested it and they're like, yeah, you can't put that in there. I was like, really? And they're like, yeah, you can't. You do about 6 or 7 in 6 hours because it shows off my handwork. Oh, your button flowers are amazing. You've done over 100 and it works? Oh, that's good. You paid your car insurance teabagging everybody? That's awesome. I know you're the one that introduced me to that vanilla chai. Yeah. Vintage fabrics. Okay, then vintage postcards. Oh, you do that? That's pretty cool, Bonnie. I didn't know that. Yeah. When I have those super long shows, I would put a lot of giveaways in. Yeah, like Heather's doing 6 or 7 hours. Now you're up for the day. You thought you were just going pee. Yeah, only on Whatnot will you find women bragging about teabagging people. I'll teabag you. You want me to put some in my buy it now? What's the little box by? Where do you see that? I know Madison's funny. It's a whole situation. Oh, the Three Stooges coffee cup is cool. I don't know what you mean by the box by. Tina, it's gone now. Check. Yeah. For whatever reason, it was still in there. I have so many items, it's like hard to, like, sometimes I run them like on flash sales and stuff. But I tried to load up. I still have a lot of inventory to load up. That's what I've been working on. My goal for by the end of February to have all my inventory either listed wherever I put it and all the locations fixed. Because I have one shelf that the locations aren't fixed. But it's my electronics crap. I have a lot of electronics and computer stuff that I sell, and I want to bring it on Whatnot because I haven't been like, I think it'll sell good and quick on here, to be honest. So I need to do that show, and it's like iPads, phones, cameras. Yeah, but right now we're looking at the troll. They're so little; they look big on the. They look big. Wait, he's looking at the bin. Yeah, there we go. Anyways, yeah. So their hair is so tall. Yeah, it is pretty long. And am I zoomed? There we go. You can see it all kind of. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, yours is still wonky. Maybe you need to update it. So the end of the hair, like with there's like 5 inches. Yeah. You're so dirty and naughty. Tina, I think you did. Wow. Wait, are you on iPhone or Android? You're an iPhone, I think you said. Hey, Kat. How are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know why. All right, good night. Good night, Madison. I should say good morning. It's like, hey, are you still ordering McDonald's biscuits and gravy? Remember, you used to always, when you're on a diet, you don't need to be on a damn diet. You going back to bed, Lee? Thank you so much for coming in. I'm probably going to raid in a few. You just woke up? I had a nice nap about 5:30. Did you? You're tiny. What are you talking about? Not in good places. Well, we all are. We all know our bodies, and we're always hard on ourselves. When I met her a couple of years ago, right? She literally would come in my stream and say, "Okay, I gotta go. McDonald's driver is gonna be here with my breakfast." Yeah, because where she lives, McDonald's delivers, but it was like Uber, I think. Um, you were telling her you just woke up. Oh, okay, I got you. Good. Yeah, and then she was going through this kick of ordering. She was literally ordering McDonald's biscuits and gravy. My McDonald's does not have biscuits and gravy. Yeah, I never had it. That's how she gained 15 pounds. Yeah, 20 on red, please. What number, Mike? I go for 23 usually. Miss Christie, you want to ask me a question? Go for it. I'll try to answer it. If it's about shipping, I won't, though. I'll be honest. It's one of those, shipping will be too long. And that's my healthy boundary. But on Tuesday, um, coffee talk, you can ask me about that. But shoot your question. Any video games? You know what? In the bite now, I have a bunch. Go take a search. You're going to go see your tax guy today. What do you need to take? All your tax stuff, all your records. You should already have it be keeping. Did you ask him what you need to bring? And like, are you getting your taxes done? Or are you getting a consultation? Right, but are you getting your taxes done or just a consultation? Because you should probably ask him what you need to bring. You're getting your taxes done and you're not sure what to bring. Oh no. You kept track of all like your expenses and all that. I'm not an accountant person, so I can't really tell you, but you know what to bring. Okay. Did you get your 1099? You have to download it from PayPal or Stripe. You're an accounting person. Yeah, I got an email the other day from PayPal and I just downloaded and printed it out. It has all the breakdown, like how much money you made. Anything over 5 grand, they're sending you the. Yeah, log into PayPal and download it. It should be on the bell. The notifications, it should be on there. It'll be like the first one, I think. Yeah, that's it. But just so he can have the 1099K. You're welcome. I was like, wait, you're getting your taxes done? I know you know, though. Yeah. And then you file. I have to do all mine. I haven't done them. Your tax magician is in New York. I'm in Arizona. It's literal magic. Been with her for 20. Oh, that's cool. I know we go see Our Lady in March. We've had her for a long time. She's really good. I know in the next few years she's gonna retire, and it's like sucks to go find somebody. I don't know how I found her. I think somebody referred me to my local city page. And then I've referred her to like 10 or 20 people at least. And all the people that I refer, like, we love her. Oh, the Russian magic. Oh, Maple, my son like is trying to learn how to speak Russian. And actually the kids are learning a bunch of languages right now. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, you find a great person, yeah, and then they retire. Accountant will need your 1099s, any receipts or total inventory costs. When I met her, I was like, oh, I have a small business. And she changed it because I used to keep track of every little thing. And she's like, oh my gosh, why would you put yourself through this hell? Because it wasn't like I had a big inventory. I had a regular inventory system. And I didn't have a warehouse or anything. She's like, no, why don't you just keep track of what comes in, what goes out, and then expenses and, some other things. And I was like, I don't know. You've been missing my whole career here. Yeah. It's still 2 hours. Yeah. But I have like a rage show that I do all the time. I reset that after 3 or 4 days. Yeah, it's weird. Maybe because it's a private show. Yeah, I don't think. Let's see if I can. Let me go to my past shows and look real quick. Oh, I gotta really scroll down. Yeah, it's 2 hours. Any kind of raid show I did, I could restart it right now, though. Let's see, I'm going back from last year. Oh my gosh, I could go back to 2022 on my shows. You're happy to teach the bad words anytime? Well, they would love it. I have no problem with that. Yeah. Oh, you have to bring last year's taxes too, Christy. Well, hopefully the accountant has your last year's. Ours does. We never have to bring anything except like whatever statements we've gotten for like 1099, W-2, all that. Yeah, I was gonna say our lady has everything in there. No, I think you did. I'm seeing how far I could go back and whatnot. Oh, I was looking at trains. Yeah, whatnot has a statement you can download in the seller hub. It's under financials, and you can download the statement, but it's not to go off of that. Yeah. Yeah, in case it's a new account. Everybody hates taxes though. I mean, we get ours done and we're like all stressing out. And over the last few years, because a certain person in politics made the taxes worse, we were paying more, but we used to get a lot back, but not anymore. So we'll see what happens this year. It still has that tax plan in it, so it kind of sucks. Oh yeah, you told me she yelled out, "Oh shit," and she thought you were asleep. No, you told me that. That's funny. I hear my kids cuss. You know what? I don't want to hear it in the house, but I'm not an asshole. I mean, I know they cuss at school with their friends. I was a kid once too. I'm not going to correct them every time and go, don't do it. I just tell them to be wise of their words. Yeah. You good? Yeah, your son yells fuck. And then it says, I said, take my cup, and hands me a cup. Your best friend has a bird that cursed? No way. I taught my mom's bird. My mom had a bird. It was all of our bird. But I taught it how to cuss. Because it would say, Birdie Bird, Birdie Bird. It was named Captain. And it was an African ringneck, I think. Not a big bird or anything, but very pretty bird. And it would whistle when my mom would like be dressed up and the cage was like next to her chair. She would like do something. I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't. And she would have like or if you have a low cut top on, it would go, it would turn its head and it would start whistling at you. Any pretty woman, it would do that too. So I taught it how to say, Captain, can you, because it would say, Birdie Bird, Birdie Bird. Just, I mean, I could sound like the bird. And then all of a sudden it would say, and the bird, okay, so the previous owner was like a hardcore smoker and had this poor bird in the house and had a fax machine. So it was in the office. And the bird sounded like the fax machine or when you first connect to the internet. It was years ago. Anyway, so one day we were there. Oh my gosh, that's funny, CJ. And I was like, I'm going to teach this bird how to cuss. And they're like, you can't. I'm like, I'm going to. And I'm trying to think of words that would be easier for the bird to say because of the type of bird it is. And so I got the bird to say, prick. So Captain would be like, when somebody came around Captain didn't like, he would be, prick, 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 prick. And it was usually like one of my brother's friends. Good night, Mabel. You snoozed off. Good night, my friend. She adopted a baby girl from China, and I told her she better tone her library of words down. Oh, man. vocab change instantly. Yeah, the bird would say prick all the time. My mom's like, "Would you stop?" And then the bird would keep going on and on. So she would have to put it every time I came around. He would just say prick because he knew I was going to talk to him like that. So she had to put the sheet over it because then it's so the bird would think it's bedtime. Yeah. Oh yeah, it wouldn't stop. Yeah, and then what else did I get him to say? My mom would remember. I'd have to ask her. Prick. And he'd be like, hello. Right, prick, prick, prick. You do it like 10 times. Yeah, I loved it. I missed that bird. He passed away, but man, he was a good bird. Heifer, no way. That's awesome. I want a bird again someday. Her bird dropped the F bomb all the time. I taught it that too. It didn't like the F word that much. It liked prick better. But it really when it looked like a little exorcist when it would see a real pretty woman and the woman had like a tank top or big boobs, its head would literally flip around and be like, "Ow," and it would make these noises like it really liked women. Yeah. Like pretty women. My sister-in-law would come over, she's really good looking, and it would loved her. Yeah, Captain loved Maddie. Oh my gosh. Because it was her bird first, actually. It's probably why. Oh my gosh. Your Graham's bird talked. No way. My best friend, her dad had a bird store. And he had all those expensive because he still has a couple of them. And he got pissed off at us because we taught its bird how to say the F word when we were like 15. I did, really. What's up, Indy? How you doing? Yeah, it was. He's like, this is like an $8,000 bird. Please do not teach it how to say that. I'm trying to sell it. I'm like, come on. That's that. It couldn't get the F word pretty good, but we tried. Yeah, it was so funny. How's it going, beautiful? What's going on? The teeny trolls. Yes. See how? Can anybody see that when it said somebody was made a mod and it takes like 30 minutes to do that? Yeah, it was pretty funny to teach it. Yeah, that bird sounded just like a fax machine, and then also would make. Oh, he did the cat. He would meow like a cat. Meow. It would do a cat and a like peacock. Your sister had a blue and yellow macaw. The bird is awful. It tells everyone to shut up. Shut up. Oh man, never smoked in the ears. My dad. Sock it when he would talk. When I was young, I asked my mom what luck meant. She said I was too young to understand. So I was mad and walked away saying, fuck, fuck, fuck. Really? I was trying to think the first time I heard a curse word. Well, I had older siblings. Um, I had two brothers and a sister that were like 10, 12, and 13 years older than me. So I learned a lot from them, like about everything. Yeah. So they would do stuff and I'd see it and I'm like, what not to do. Yeah. My sister, not so much, but my brother is for sure. Used to call your sister, but and my mom would yell at me saying that was vulgar. Oh yeah. I haven't my mom hates the word shut up. Shut up was a bad word in our house. My mom, she never really cussed. She would say, "Oh shit, oh shit, Keith." That was like her big curse word. It's our favorite curse word though. I asked her. Yeah, I don't like shut up either. Shut the front door. I like better. I like F word. That's my favorite cuss word. Well, I actually have a favorite cuss word. It's a long one though. Yeah, it's a real dirty one. I won't say it, but it starts with a C, and it's not the four-letter one. But it's funny when I say it. You used to call your. That's so funny about what you called your sister. Yeah, shut up or stupid. I don't either. It's mean. I'd rather be called like a fucker than tell to shut up or stupid. I just would. I don't like that word personally that much either, but I would. Is that no? That's not the word. Shut up is so mean. I mean, like I've had friends where like you have friends that are like, shut up, get out of here. Like that's different. But someone will be like, shut up when it's mean. No, I don't like that. No, it's not that, Andy. I don't even want to type it. Yeah, I'm not gonna type it. But it's 8 words, and it's all put together. Yeah. I used to know how to do it in sign language. I'll learn again and tell you it. Yeah, I don't like it. When I would work with kids when they it's that's the hum of it. When kids are when they're when you're talking to a kid and the kid made a mistake, a lot of kids when I work with them would be like, "I'm so dumb." Oh, I hate that so much. And I'm like, I kind of ignore them when they say that, and I'm like, why do you say that? I'm like, you're allowed to be make a mistake or be wrong. You're not dumb. Never think that. My coworker came back from lunch and she was appalled because her kids were fighting and won't call the other. Yeah, the bird says shut up because every time my sister is on the phone, the bird starts quacking and screaming at the top of his lungs and yells shut up. That's funny. I know that my mom's bird, I swear if it could have really talked, it would have said a lot because my mom would be on the phone all the time and it would squeal and squeak like that. Yeah. When she would be talking, it would talk so, because I don't know why. Probably because it knew like she was making noise, it was going to make noise. And she'd have to put the sheet over it when she made a phone call because it wouldn't stop. And then when the sheet's over it, the bird thinks it's time to go to sleep. Yeah. One called the other up. Brain. That's funny. I would have a bird again. That bird was such a cool bird. I'm the only one that would hold it. I would put him on my finger, and then his claws were a little bit sharp, and he'd crawl up my arm, and then he'd crawl up and he'd go and kiss. Have you seen that? There's a bird on the internet. I don't know the name of the bird, but it's so cute. This girl has it. It's the same kind of bird like we had, except I think hers is blue, ours was green, and yeah, it's so cute. They can bite pretty hard. I had it bite me one time. If I didn't, I wouldn't let it kiss my mouth. No, thank you. But like by my face, it like just would rub against. You'll give me your sisters, the whole family will give you that. Macaw, bacon pancakes. Is that the bird? That's the one on TikTok, huh? Hello, mommy. It's like so cute, and it has yeah. I love watching that. Yeah, you guys should look it up. Bacon pancakes. I'm sure she has a YouTube channel too. It has like a whole little family now, I think. Right? Yeah, it's just yeah, bacon pancakes bird. Yeah. I wish I could show it. I can't show it. I can't show it like that girl I showed that one night and I told you guys it was sea swan, remember? We'll see. I don't have any tonight. I do have some in my inventory. I'm gonna add them to my store. So I took a screenshot. I have had a lot of people ask me about Skylanders. I don't know. I have like 40 left, I think. So thank you for asking. I'll be in touch. I'll send you a message. Oh, Mama Z, you didn't see Sea Swan? You want to see? I got Sea Swan good. One night we were all sharing, everybody was sending me pictures and I was showing it. You're welcome. And I was showing it one night. And Sea Swan sent me a picture. And I don't know if I have it, but it's so funny. And so I said, "Sea Swan, how could you, when did you send me this?" Let's see if I have it in here. Oh, I saved it on my favorites, didn't I? Hold on, let me find it. God dang, I have so many pictures. Let's see what I got. Oh, when TikTok was getting banned, I was downloading all my favorite videos. I literally downloaded so many Leslie Jordan videos. What's up, Lisa? How are you? I don't know if I have it on here. Wait, let me go my favorites. It's pretty funny. It's Sea Swan, the Mama Z. All right, let's see. Oh, I'll have to look it up. I have so many videos in here, I can't even find it. Yeah, I loved him too. I had so many I downloaded. Oh, Mama Z, I got your video right here. I got your video right here. The D song. I have to figure out how to send it to you. I think that's the one. You guys want to see it? I gotta ask Mama Z's permission. That was the best. I have so many videos. I have a song. Yeah, I do have a song that Mama Z made. Mama Z, do I get to share it or no? I won't show it if you don't want me to. It's okay. She won't care, I don't think. Let me see. Yeah, she made a song up when I would raid or be up in the middle of the night. She would come in here. I think that's the one. Yeah, it's very sweet. I love Mama Z. I have so many screenshots of Hodge. I have like the cutest pictures of Hodge. Look. Wait. Look how cute. I freaking love her. I think I saved it because somebody put something about the banana and it. Oh, Moon Sky wrote a comment about it. Yeah, it was funny. I don't know. I have so many damn videos. Oh, Lee, you like birds? You want to see my pet bird? Check this out. You'll like this. This is my little blue jay that comes and he sees me every day. So this is a slow-mo video I made of him. I know. Do you? Isn't that cool? I only have these little trolls that are in my buy it now right now. I can pin it. They're like newer. They're not vintage or anything. Yeah, they're peanuts. So it's going really slow because it's technically super super fast, the bird. Yeah, but I just did a slow-mo video on it. Isn't that cool? They got skills. So it leaps and it goes. I think that's it. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Oh no, there's more. It'll come back. But it's like long. Let me fast forward. Okay, wait. Watch. Look what it does. It dropped the peanut. Yeah, it's not really a technically a blue jay. It's called something else. It dropped the peanut, so I think it's coming back. It went up to my like patio table there. Yeah, there's two of them. I think they were fighting over the peanuts. Yeah, it's called something else. Yeah, I forget what it's called. It's not really a blue jay. If you go search my bin for troll, it'll be in there. But they're little new ones. They look like this. And they're 1 inch. Their body's about 1 inch, and then the hair it's like 5 inches total. Yeah, I have that one. I think they're just called California Jay. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, I think that's what they're. No, they're not a finch. They are part of the blue jay family, but they're called scrub jay. They're called a scrub jay. That's what they are. I had to think about it. Blue jays are no. You think so? Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, scrub, SCRUBJ. That's the California one. But the true blue jay, my grandfather used to always feed him right out of his hand. Yeah, I have a video of him doing that. But yeah, scrub jay. I had to think like I was like, I know it's like it's not a blue jay, but it's a scrub jay, which is like not even close to blue. But they have instead of the blue jays are all I think more so have blue. Um, the scrub jay, like the one you saw there, has gray like on the chest and belly. Oh, they love dog food. Tina, they love dog food. They'll attack other birds' nests, including their own species, and eat their eggs. So they're carnivores. They're birdivores there. Wow. I was seeing if I had another one of that. That was my favorite, so. Oh. What in the hell do I have in my favorites? Oh my gosh. Tina. Tina. Tina, look what's in the favorites. No, they're assholes. Okay, I will believe you now. Isn't that cute? That's koala bear cat pig. Tina bought a figure from me that looked just like this, but it was pigs or cats. We don't really know. But I went to the antique store, my dealer, and she had this. But she had it, it was expensive. It was like 18 bucks. You think these are bats? I don't know what the hell they are. I always look for it, when they made these, but yeah, they're like kind of gray brown. Oh, what are you watching them upside down? What are you doing? Did you drop your phone like Maple? Oh, wait, who's this? I told you I had all kinds of pictures of Hudge. I should send this one to her. I sent her some sunglasses on TikTok. You can't do clips on TikTok. Yeah, you can't do clips. I missed she hasn't done a TikTok live in a while. I think this might have been a while ago. This might have been in the summer. I don't have a picture of the back. Yeah. I actually don't have a picture of the back of it. I have a picture of my taco. Oh, you guys, I made a bag for OMGYG with her logo on it and everything. It was so cool. But the video doesn't work. I thought it did. Something happened to it. Yeah, she dressed up every day October because she loves Halloween. She loves Halloween, so she dresses up. Man, I really do have a lot of clips. You guys know I'm making that best of whatnot video, right? I have so many good character things. I have so many, like, I'm not Stifler's mom. It's not even. She has some crazy character. I don't know what the character's name was that I screen recorded it. Your bear cat pigs every day. I know you love those. You have a lot of too. I love that you have them too, Lee. They looked mousy. I don't know. Oh, I actually did. I dressed up as a pickle once. What's up, Kathy? I dressed up as a pickle and whatnot before. I was a dildo, and I had to do a stream for not Stifler's mom. It was so much fun. Yeah, I did it. I did it. It was hilarious. So I like made a whole skit. Everything I sold was pickled. I sold a bunch of pickled flavored cotton candy, pickled gummies, and then I bought all of Not Stifler's mom's. I bought all of her like embroidery stuff that she had on her show for like really cheap. She gave it to me real cheap, and I literally sold it all on that show. It was fun. Yeah. What's up, Kathy Cakes? How you doing? It was fun to do that, to dress up. So I see why people like to do that. But I get too hot when I'm streaming to put a costume on every day. I'm seeing what other clips. Hanging in, same. Wow, I have so many clips on here. I need to download these. Wow, there's so many. So many clips. Yeah, I'm making a video of all what I think. I wish I had a ton more. You going to bed, Indy? Good night. Mama Z is up. I do have a song, Lee. I have a song that was rapped. I have to do something with it though. It's from Trends Are Trash. He made me a rap song on the fly. It was pretty cool. Good night, my friends who went to bed. Let's see if I have it still. Oh, I had an accident with it. Let's see. Oh, you want to hear it? I gotta fix it because it's a guy on here that he does these songs. Now it's like $200-300 a song. Let's see if I got the whole thing. He's pretty good. I know, I do too. Yeah, he did a good one for me. I pulled the video off the video. Pulled the sound off the video, and I was starting to use it on my YouTube because I can. Yeah. Yeah, he does that. He'll write a song. Like, he literally wrote it on the fly. I just gave him a few things like, what are you selling? And I told him, vintage, antique, decor, glasses, cups, whatever. And he wrote the song. Yeah, and then people that knew me were in that stream and were telling him, no, she's like chat and this and that. So I was like, all right. So, I mean, why not buy it? I think back then it was like $30. And now I think he's $250 to $500. Yeah, but he's not on Whatnot that much, but he came back on one. He sells clothing. Yeah. Yeah, just on the fly. Like, he's very talented. He's also a musician. So he has like songs out and stuff like that. But his name is Trends Are Trash. He has a great name too. Trends, TRENDSARE, Trash. It's a fantastic name. Yeah, he's made songs for people, but I don't think they've actually done anything with the songs. Like, as far as like that. What's up, Sable Lou? How are you? Yeah, it's just fun. And then sometimes he'll have a show and he raps all the comments. So like, if people write, you should marry him. Worth every penny for you. Yeah, priceless, right? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I do. I have a troll in here. You see the troll? There's always a lurker, especially with purple hair. I know. How are you? There's two trolls in here. I know. I didn't even have excuse me. I didn't even have the trolls out tonight. I had this one out. I had this one here. We were just chatting really tonight. I'm probably gonna braid here. I had this one in here, and then I had it like this. There. I know. How can you look at a troll and not smile? Exactly. Yeah, she's good. She's had a couple shows, but they've been okay. She had one that was good and a few that weren't. Yeah. But you got to hit, you kind of have to hit Whatnot hard. If you want to make some dough, you have to either hit it hard, do a lot of shows, or you have to really be entertaining and have good shit and just get the right group in because you can do it. So, she may or may not. I don't know. She's helping her old boss. She came in here and then I don't think she stayed very long because I went on later. I went on at like almost, excuse me, I went on like right about 11:58 my time because I was watching Joe Hollywood raid Calico Cat Resin Art, who comes in here. She got raided and they bought so much stuff. It was so cool. Yeah, it's always hit or miss. It depends too, right? I know. Even me, it's like hit or miss. Like if I'm really selling, I can do really well here. But I just need to be selling instead of talking. But I like to talk some of the nights and hang out. I enjoy that part of it. Well, when I always say that. So I got somebody, I want to tell everybody, mostly women, I want to tell you this, is watch out. There's like these guys that steal other dudes' pictures on the internet and then they write you messages and they like don't respond to those, block them. You were watching Joe and I got about cards. Oh yeah, Kathy, there was a guy I've seen $100,000 card deal on here. Yeah. Really, Sabalut? Whoops. Really? We couldn't sell a certain card for 4 shows at 2 last night for 12. It's all about the right buyer coming in your stream. Yeah. Yeah, you had to, I bet. Yeah, because you just never know. That's the most you've seen so far? I've seen a lot because a lot of the sellers that have a lot of people in their streams, like Joe and other card people, they don't turn on verified buyers. So they get a lot of troll bids. So then they have 5 transactions that don't go through because it's a troll bidding. I don't know how they are able to bid, but they do. But there was a legit $60,000 deal on there. Yeah, that they had to redo it. It just happens. I found some new guys. Because, if you just click on your favorite shows because you're comfortable with that, I don't scroll. I didn't scroll, but I started scrolling recently, and I'm like, man, there's so many sellers on this app now, and there's tons of different shows. Like, if you don't scroll, you're not going to find new sellers. I think you really need to scroll through the app. I discovered like 15 new sellers, and I was like, man, I'm missing out. Because sometimes, like, I'm going to be honest, I don't like to scroll because then I end up in someone's show I love, and then they're like, D, I'm trying to scroll fast because I just want to find new sellers right now. But I will stop and say hi. But I just want to see what it's all about. But I was scrolling, and I came into these young guys doing cards, and they were hysterical. It's a hype show, and they were like yelling, "Bid it up!" and like screaming. I was getting a headache. It was stressing me out. The one guy who was screaming, but it was just hysterical. Is there a new sellers category? Yeah, I think they have a new and noteworthy category. It's not really a category. It's just like a tag thing. Yeah, I think on the app there is one. Let's see. If I go to one of the categories, I'm trying to figure out which one it was. You have to, okay, here it is. I'll just do this. Oh, I'm really zoomed. Hang on. I'll just show you. If I'm in, oh, that's the lady that got raided. She still has 200 in there. Okay. So if I'm in the app and I scroll all the way over to whatever category I'm in. Over here it has new and noteworthy. Some of the categories have it, some of them don't. And these are all new sellers. My first show, my first show, first show, first show. But I don't know if it's like in every category. Okay, it's in here. Pokemon, yeah, it is in a lot of them. So I don't know if it's new to the app or new to the, yeah, or if it's new to that category. I hope it's new to that category. I think that would be pretty good. Not just brand new to the app. Yeah. But a lot of them don't say first. Let's see. Okay, let's see. New and noteworthy. Let's just look up here. A new seller. So maybe new. I don't know. So not every category has it though. I think estate sales. I have so many categories. Let's see. Vintage decor. Vintage decor has it. Vintage decor has it. Antiques and see how that is? Estate sales has it. Yeah, new and noteworthy. My first show. See, a lot of it say top sellers it shows. So these are top sellers in this estate sale. How it's ranked, I don't know. I think that some of these are not top sellers. Yeah, they're just regular. I mean, to me, they're all top sellers because I see two that I know right here, three. So the new and noteworthy is interesting. Top sellers, new and noteworthy. And then you could sort it. Huh, okay. Yeah, every category has that new and noteworthy. So it's one or the other. It's only probably on Apple, yeah. What's up, Well Swung? How you doing? What's up, Hoss of Daisy? How are you? Yeah, I think it is just Apple. I don't think Android has it. I'm not an Android user, but I don't think the Android has it at all. Do you have this up at the top here with all the categories? Yeah. So we were looking at the app, and I was saying they had a new and noteworthy section when you went into whatever category. So like, even in community, does it have it? Yeah, it has it. So it has recommended sellers, but that's based on who's live, most current. And then top sellers and new and noteworthy. And a lot of them, I don't know if it's how it's shuffled. You're good? Oh, good. I don't know how it's shuffled. A lot of them I've seen are like, first show titles under other categories, like and whatnot. And whatnot has new and noteworthy. A lot of them titles my first show. Yeah, check it out today. Droid has it. It's at the top of the crystals too. Okay, but is it on? It's not on every category, right? Oh, look at that show. I gotta bookmark that. You see it? That looks my style. Strange, Stay Strange, Curiosity's first show. Lynette Barron, 44. Interesting, though. See, some people, they go in just different categories. A lot of, yeah, second show, first show, show number 2. So let's see, Women's Contemporary has it too. New and noteworthy. My first show. Yeah, so that's how it is. I know those faces are so weird, huh? I love it just because it's different. I love any oddity kind of. Yeah, so here we go. Estate sales. Oh, damn it. Green 13. Oh, it's Monday. Green 13, I always miss their chat shows because they They're on at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, it's a cool feature. One night, I think maybe 5 updates ago, maybe 10 updates ago, I said to somebody, "Have you ever seen the new and noteworthy?" And they were like, "What are you talking about?" And then I showed it, and then someone else came in and they're like, "Yeah, isn't that the best?" But it's on iPhone, and it is on Android. Sable Lou just said it's on Android. Did you find it, Kathy? Or you have to look. And don't forget, you might need an update. Yeah, you might have to update. Don't forget, you have to maybe update your phone. And then after you update your phone, then you update the app. Because I had to update my iPhone. It wasn't working. I mean, it was working, but it told me I had a new version to update. Let's see what it did it. Yeah, I did do it. Wait, did I do it? Software update. Yeah, I did. I did update it, but I turned off my automatic updates. I don't want to update on its own. You force yourself to wake up for it. I always watch on replay. I did once recently. I used to go watch it, but when I'm on so late on Sunday nights, it's too hard. Or Saturday nights, I should say. You have the Apple too. I know. CJ is back to the whatnot. You're not doing TikTok at all, right? I know all the friends, all the insomniacs. I know I'm working on I'm going to do some daytime shows, some regular folk hours. I don't know how that's going to work. You're not going live on TikTok no more, right? He told me if I move to PA, he'll give me a job. Oh, Jeremy. Yeah. They're doing good. They're doing clothing. I think they're only doing clothing now, right? No, they're still doing vintage and all that. I haven't been to any of their shows in a while. Yeah, regular folks. I'd say normal, but no one's really normal nowadays. Oh yeah, he has the jewelry with the girl, right? Yeah. I don't know. I do one, typical uh daytime show, which is my chat show. But the rest are all nighttime. Yeah. And if I do a train, then it's daytime sometimes. He does jewelry and minis in the morning. See, I haven't been in his shows in a long time. The Pick the House was so fun. Or remember when they bought that like Hallmark store or whatever? That was pretty fun. It was fun to watch him sell it all. I guess that's the same thing as Pick the House, right? Yeah, clothing and shoes. But he's not even there. He has somebody else running those, right? Because he has the people that walk up and they're holding it. I've seen those. I haven't bought anything from him. I used to buy a lot of stuff from him. He's been sick. I hope he feels better. Yeah, him and Shane are funny. Yeah, I knew about the second account a little bit ago. That's when you first joined. The Pick the House was great. Yeah, I remember he was one of the ones because I think he was on it. He started before me or right around when I started, and I used to go watch his shows because my sister told me you got to check out Green 13, and because there wasn't a ton of people back then, and I remember going and then they have their sticker, the sold as is. And I would watch him, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, look at all this great stuff they have. And then they just got super popular. They were then too. They had a lot of people. So I think they were like, they've been on maybe longer than me. You found them when you first came to Whatnot 2 years ago? Oh, but everyone was watching. Yeah. Yeah, it was different like when we started, huh, Sable Lou? Because Sable Lou, you've been on the same amount of time, I think. When did you start? You love the Sunday, October 4th. Yeah, you were like the day before me, your live show. I was the 5th, 2022. Technically, I started September 25th was my first show, but that was trash. That was trash. But yeah, you're October 4th, I'm October 5th. Hodge is October 7th. And then I was in my onboarding with uh oh my gosh, what is her? I can't think of her name. Another seller on the platform. Yeah, we have it. And what's crazy is we did an onboarding for another site and we were both in that one too. And I'm like, you stalker. You following me. It was pretty funny. Yeah, what is her name? Carolyn. What is her dang username? You think you started on 6/6/23? Yeah, when you signed up. Yeah, you know what? Out and about. Yeah, you guys were in that piece of cake phase of just watching the video. We had to like submit photos, prove that we were legitimate, and show that we sold in other places. And then they would approve us then. Isn't it? Yeah. My first show was I didn't show my face. Some people said I didn't show my face for 6 months on here, but I disagree. I think it was like a month or two because I did the Moms and Crumbs raid train, and I feel like that's on my YouTube channel actually. I feel like I did that one, and I feel like that raid train. I'm gonna see if it's in my YouTube. It was like November. Yeah. So yeah, you used my link to sign up, right? And then you got approved pretty quick, Kathy. Yeah. Yeah, when I look back at my first show, it was like 1 hour. I sold $76 worth of stuff and I sold 9 items and I was jazzed. I was like, woohoo, this whatnot is pretty crazy. Because, like, it's not like eBay, it's not like Mercari, it's not like Poshmark. It's literally so different. And you could just sell your stuff faster. And then the next show happened and then I sold more. And then the next show happened, I sold more. Yeah, it is actually a lot for the first show. And then pretty soon I was like I found a little loophole for me that worked that I loved and whatnot that not a lot of people were on late at night. And people just want like a safe place. So I always kept it that way. I always will keep it. No drama, nothing. Like people come in and they're like, oh my gosh, so and so's doing this on their stream. Don't come in here and disrupt us. Don't be rude. Especially like I'm selling. I get people that do that and I'm just like, I don't care. Leave it at the door. I mean, we all like some to hear about those things, but also you got to read the room. How is that? These people can go to Goodwill and estate sales without owning the stuff and sell it. What happens if they're not allowed to purchase it? They have to deal with that. That's going to be their problem. But most of the time, they're going to the bin store. They can buy the stuff. But it's a chance they take, I know. There's no rules against it. It's like I could say, I'm doing a Target run. Who needs something on all the minis aisle? So there are people that don't have time to shop or don't want to go out and shop, and then they're paying for that personal buying experience where I go and buy stuff and sell it to them. Yeah, there's a lot of people that do that on Whatnot. Yeah, no drama, right? Yeah, you do live sales, and yeah, it's never been a problem. Yeah, Mama Z does it. The Naked Maple does it. Some people can't get out of the house because I have a few friends that buy from me that tell me they can't go out shopping because they care for an elderly parent or they don't want to go out in public and it's just better for them to pay the little extra. It's like you guys use Uber, DoorDash, all these companies, and it's kind of like you're paying a huge company all these fees when you could just come right here to Whatnot and pay one of us to go shop for you because we're happy to do it. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of people that just they can't get out or they live in an area where those stores don't exist. Yeah. Yeah, Mama Z, I just read what you said. They literally like Daiso. We have Daiso here, which is like kind of like Yomi a Coke. It's kind of like Daiso is like kind of like a Dollar Tree, Five Below, right? A lot of you don't have that store. I could go live in there and I could double or triple my prices or charge a fee, and then people can shop and then I can ship it. You like their bathroom stuff there? Yeah, it's fun. You just found it? Yeah, it's in some states, but not all. I know. I don't think we have a Miniso, or we have one in LA maybe. Yeah, and you could go shopping to estate sales all over the country and go live from the back of your car. I mean, as long as your internet works, and you need to get one of these. You need to buy one of these for your phone. A charger, battery charger. Like I have two of these. So I just slap them on the back of my phone. They're like MagSafe. So they work like this. Oop. And they literally start charging my phone. And it charges up pretty good. I don't need to use it. It's not making any noise. Because my phone is like 100% right now. Because I've had it charged in this whole time. We're gonna turn the black. Oh, I guess I kind of need one light. Yeah, that one helps a lot. Your sister lives in NoCal, Grass Valley. She says almost 10 a pound for ground beef because no big stores around. Yeah, that's crazy. It's so expensive anyhow. I bought a pound of, it's organic hamburger meat. I forgot the company now, damn it. It was $8.99. It used to be $6.99 not that long ago. Yeah, to rent it to go. I know, I want to do that too. It'd be kind of fun. But I don't know that I'm going to do that. Daiso, I have to check out the bathroom stuff. What did I buy from Daiso? I bought their bowls. They had these like Japanese like wide bowls and cereal bowls, and I bought those. They're made pretty good. They're like a plastic material. They're thick too. Yeah. Has anybody ever been to the 127 yard sale? That's like Georgia. It's like 10 states or something like that. Oh my gosh. You never heard of Daiso? Driving from here to Charlotte and then to I know, I'm so jealous you met my whatnot BFF, Living Bliss Vintage. She's gonna come in now. No way, it's still early for her. No, it's not. She gotta get kids ready for school. You've got a green tea mask here and some lotion I loved. You don't have it in Tennessee, but we had it in Cali. Yeah, wait, Sabaloo, where are you at? No, you're not. You're not in Cali. Indiana. I've been there. It's super green. I used to travel there for work. That's right. I forgot you lived up there. Well, Mama Z will meet you. Oh, you're like 5 minutes away from the Ohio border. Oh, okay. I know. I would like to do a road trip like that. That'd be kind of fun. Yo, you do go to it? Yeah, I've heard a couple of things about it. My friend moved to is it there's a yeah, it's like 11 states I think, right? Yeah, I think there's a website for it and everything with like the information on it, how to be in it. You'd be afraid of people stealing your stuff in your camper? You do the 7, you think? I don't know. I don't think anybody'd steal your stuff. I don't think so. I think maybe, but you can't be afraid of all that stuff. I think I'd want to do it, but I'd have like a truck with a good lock on the door. You've never made it out of Ohio for estate sales, right? Or in general. The 127, yeah. I think it's like 11. Somebody told me on here that they went to it and it was insane. Yeah, but there are like if you're it's the highway 127, so you could drive on it's hours. But the thing is, you could go a while and you don't see an estate sale. But a lot of them are like right in front of people's houses, and it's for like a week. I think it's highway127.com. Yeah, from the not from the 127. They went live. Did they go live from 127? I saw one person last time going. I bought some stuff from them. Yeah, I saw them at a couple of estate sales like that. But a lot of people that were out on the road like that, um, I'll tell you right now. Yeah, what did they call that? The 127 yard sale. So it's 127yardsale.com. Yeah, people went live last year. And it's basically, I mean, it's crazy. They put all the info, like all the lodging, uh, the route, everything. It's basically the 127 yard sale is the world's longest yard sale. 6 states, 690 miles of shopping fun. Yeah. So it basically starts, it kind of starts in right around somewhere in Michigan, about Ann Arbor. It goes straight down through Cincinnati. It goes in between Louisville and Lexington, Kentucky, Tennessee, and goes down through Chattanooga, and then it ends right before Birmingham, Alabama. Yeah, but my friend that moved to South Carolina, she went to Birmingham and she went up to Kentucky, but she said they were there 3 days. But there's another one. There's another one that's more states. We want to, yeah, I would want to do those two also. I've seen them on YouTube too, Kathy. No, everybody has the flash feature. I just did it a couple of times the other night. Because it's so late, I won't demo it, but it's only used on desktop. And you have to like click on the item, and then there's a button that says flash sale. Everybody should have it now. Yeah, it's really easy. So like for example, I'll do one, but I won't like demo it just because it's so late and I'm about to rate. I'll take this teapot item I have. If I click on product actions, there's an option to go start flash sale, edit item, but you can't do it on the app. So if I hit start flash sale, it'll run it and it'll look like that. And then I can put whatever discount. So that's like 35% off. And then it runs for up to 30 minutes. You can choose the times. It's good for quantities. It's good for something like this. Like, I want to test it now that you asked that. Let's see. I have these Lego bags. So I'm going to edit. I want to see if it sticks the price again. Regular price, 30 minutes. Actually, let's do 10 minutes. And let's do 40%. Let's do 40% off. Wait, I can't do 40. 35%. Yeah. So I got the item now. Let's see if it actually works. Oh, it's working now. So I have 20 or so of these Legos. They're Disney Princess. They're for ages 3 and up, but there's about 60 pieces. So I just put it at 35% off at 520. But it's good when you have a lot of items like that. And then you can, this one did 10 minutes, but then you could go and run a whole bunch of them in your buy now. But on Tuesday, I'm doing my chat show, Coffee Talk. But again, you can only run the flash sale on the actual desktop. You can't do it on the phone. Let's see, I have this other one, I'll run it. And I have one more of these. Have a great day too, my friend. I'll see you soon. I know. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yeah, so it's just like that. And I think we're probably going to raid because it is 3:17 a.m. I need to sleep a teensy tiny bit. and I'm gonna pick somebody to raid, but I'm gonna set all my alarms first. So I gotta be up at 6:10. The Legos, yeah, they're brick blocks or Block Tech. They're not Lego, but they're a different brand similar to it. They're really cute and fun. I don't know, I've made like 10 or 12 of the flowers. I made them and I was going to put them right here on my desk. And my daughter took them to go with her. She has Lego ones. Kids. It's fine though. Lego is shorter to text. I mean, it's the same thing, right? You don't tell that to a hardcore Lego person, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. All right, shall we raid somebody? I got to get some beauty sleep. All right. And then I'll be on tomorrow night. Or I'll be on in the daytime maybe. Who knows? Who knows? It's raining here. I did a flash show. Yeah, I got all graphics and everything. It was fun. I sold about $300 doing a flash sale one night. Yeah, we need it here. I don't know if it's still raining. Let me see. No, I don't think it's going to rain today now. All right, Mimi's Basement. I think I just rated her, though. Yeah. Do you do dollar star? I don't do dollar starts at all anymore. It's just not. Yeah, I don't do them at all. I don't like to even do them for raid trains anymore. Unless it's like I'm getting raided by somebody that's like a seller for that like vintage glass and stuff. And they're bringing in the people. I'll take a chance, but I don't want to lose. I'm not in the business to lose money. I've already done that, so now I don't. But like you could, I like $5, $10 swords. But like when I do that card show for Pokemon, it's probably gonna be like $2 swords because you got so many the fees and everything. You do three for even, yeah. It just depends. Yeah, and everybody does it differently, which is totally fine. And I know some people are like, no, I only do dollar stretch, and they're super successful. That's awesome. But there is definitely like, it's not always going to be awesome for every item. And I know it'll even out. I'm trying to see who I did raid that person. Okay, hang on. I like this person's name, so let me just peek and see if they have good reviews. Yeah. Yeah, I've been in some shows where they do dollar starts and they have good items and they didn't sell. I'm like, oh man, what a bummer. Let me get rid of all these windows here. I just want to check their feedback. Yeah, and I've been in shows where it sells for $1 and then they're like, oh, chat. I'm like, you sell it for what you can what price you can afford, right? I'm gonna check her out real quick. Oh, I think she might be. I want to just see ship time. Biggest pet peeves are when people complain. I'm gonna complain right now. Just kidding. What's up, Thriftworks? What's up, bro? How's it going? Casino Queens. It doesn't work. There it goes. Oh man. I know. It's so late. I'm was picking to raid somebody right now. Why does it do that when I want to do the thing? Let's see. Wait. That's confetti, right? No, that's balloons. Oh, it's that. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't work. I don't know. All right, we're gonna raid. I'm just gonna pick this person. Their name is As Good as It Gets. They have a 2-day ship time. I've never heard of them, so I'm gonna follow them right now. Bookmark a couple of their shows. Oh, they go on at 2:30 in the morning, my time. Hey, Leslie. Good morning. How are you? We're just getting ready to pick a person to raid. Yes, I can't wait. I'll get to sleep for just a tiny bit. Hello, how are you doing? All right, friends. Thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna call it a night or a day. We're gonna raid this person on my other device. I will see you all on the next day, which is in like 4 hours. All right. Thank you. And, have a good one. And I will see you. Let's see. Does it work? Oh, it still works with it. All right, everybody. Have a beautiful day. Ciao, Bella.